Bang! There we go. Rosie, what's going on?
Look at this little space.
What's going on?
This is the baby buddy bunker.
No. This is what we've given this a name in the Discord, and we've called this the Juice Lab.
Well, the Juice Lab is when it's produce.
Yeah.
But this isn't produce. This is BuddyGames.
Yeah, but also the Juice Lab is
It's primarily the Juice Lab
here as well. Yeah.
But
the Juice Lab is behind us.
This is the little Juice Lab. But hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Can you hear us? And everything is all good and sweet. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to BuddyGames, who is occupied by Liam today. Hello, Liam. Everyone wave at Liam, because bless him, he's poorly right now.
Hello, Liam. Get well soon.
Hence why we're in here. Get well soon, Liam. Hello to Talk About Breeder, Viking Unra. Sorry, I'm have a bit smaller.
Viking Runner.
Oh, Viking Runner. Sorry.
Deep Proud 88.
Zarek 002.
002. Chocobo Breeder. Artsuk of Russia is here as well. Revenger is for the first time here as well. Hello, Revenger. Good to see you again. Yo, it's Caitlin is here as well. Hello, Caitlin. Good to see you here.
The Crash Bandicoot 1 as well. Sean 271289. Hello, A7X Scott as well. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, here we go.
Josh! Josh, you're going in the Book of Eternity.
And we have Richie right now in the chat as well. Hello, Richie.
Hello, Richie. Hello.
So yeah, this is a little bit different than what it normally is. So I had to kind of very quickly scramble this together. Everything should still be working here for BuddyGames. Everything is a little bit different now, as you can hear. We have a different microphone on as we normally would, but I can guarantee you we're gonna try and figure out a way to have the headsets on over here as well.
Well, apparently the music's a tiny bit loud. Thank you very much, Anthony.
No worries, we can adjust that very quickly. Yep. Right, that should help a little bit.
There we go. Thank you very much, Anthony. And hello, welcome to BuddyGames.
Welcome to BuddyGames, Anthony. But yeah, so we're doing it on a different location than we normally would. Normally we would do it over in the Buddy Bunker.
Not today.
Whew, yeah. So yeah, we set all that up. Rosie, what are we gonna do today?
So today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to be playing more Shadow of Memories. This is Nico's first playthrough of the game. This is like episode 4, is it?
Chapter 5.
Chapter 5, but in terms of how many streams we've done.
This is the third one.
The third one.
Yeah.
This is the third stream we're doing on it.
Right on top of it.
Right on top of it. And I'm excited because one of these episodes, I was in the chat because I had a really bad cold. And now I get to, and then we've been playing it with Liam as well. But now I get to be like what Liam was when I was poorly. I'm the new Liam.
Shadow of Memories is trying to kill us,
It's trying to kill us.
It's a game about trying to not die, and it's trying to kill us. This game is haunted. Sea Lion is in the chat as well. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so I hope everything is working. Let me just do one check with the chat. Chat, can you guys... Oh, actually, no, Josh Jake subscribed. Did you guys hear Josh Jake's subscription? Because if that's the case, then everything is properly working on our end as well. Josh Jake as well has redeemed a walking impression, Rosie.
How, no matter where we are, kids, Walkin's always here. Walkin always walking about. Now I'm in the Juice Lab. I don't like it. I prefer the Buddy Bunker.
What's up with it?
The Juice Lab, it's not what Walkin knows. Walkin likes his places, his local places. He goes to the Buddy Bunker, kids.
You like to kind of keep things like very conservative, like the same, and the same kind of drink, same kind of places.
I got my local bunker, and that's where I do my streaming.
Your local bunker.
My local bunker.
I don't even know where my local bunker is.
Well, kid,
I believe the city has one.
You gotta get yourself a local bunker.
Yeah. We should figure out where the local bunker is.
And INJ Gamers redeemed hydrates.
Oh yeah, hydrate.
I don't need a plastic straw or a metal straw today because we've got a different mic.
Yeah, and Rosie, we couldn't show it last time because it was in Mug Hospital.
Oh yeah, so I've also got...
Look, chat. There
I've
it
got my
is.
BuddyGames mug.
She's waving at you. She's waving at you.
It's another happy
Sea
landing.
Lion is giving another happy landing, saying, Mike sounds nice check.
My mic sounds nice, check 1. My mic sounds nice, check 2. My mic sounds... Actually, it shouldn't sound like anything except whatever the stream alerts sound like to come to think of it. Thank you, Sea Lion. You are going in the Book of Eternity. Nico, for anyone new joining, can we quickly explain what the Book of Eternity is?
Yeah, so the Book of Eternity is a book in which if you either donate, you subscribe, you give bits, or you raid or host, you will basically be noted down into the Book of Eternity, which is a little book where you get a little shout out at the end of our stream. And if the Book of Eternity is full and we once get 1 million subscribers and we're super rich and whatever, we're going to try to get the Book of Eternity in a museum in France.
Big museum when we're super rich and famous, and
When we're super rich and famous.
incredibly super rich and famous, and we have an exhibit in France. The Book of Eternity will be there for you all, and your
Yes.
names will be in it. So your names will be in a book in France.
Yes!
So that's very exciting. So that is what the Book of Eternity
The bouncer.
Stu Sharp coming in with the bouncer.
The bouncer.
One of
and
our
also-
bouncers is down today. One of our bouncers is down, Rosie.
No,
Yeah, I have to up the antes right now.
you have to be double bounced.
I have to double bounce, yeah. Kelposaurus, yes, you're right. This is CTR. We've got a couple of tracks that we think is really nice and chill to talk over when we talk
There it is.
with our streams. So yeah, Harry Ploppers, hello, welcome to the chat as well. Welcome to BuddyGames. Rosie, I have nothing else really to report.
I was gonna say,
other
I
than
think it's-
get well soon, Liam.
Yes, get well
And,
soon, Liam. Everyone in the chats. So Liam is under BuddyGames. Like we said, he's poorly. Sadly, he said he's happy to say, but he has caught COVID. After 2 years of avoiding it, he has sadly caught it. And
The only prescription is Dino Nuggies.
what? Dino Nuggets.
He
So
needs his Dino Nuggets.
hence why we're here, hence why we can't be with Liam, and also just quickly, hence why our iToy stream on Sunday is being postponed
Yeah.
because
Safety measures.
For safety
Another happy
measures.
landing.
Yeah.
So please, everyone, stay safe.
But-
Airlane has just said another happy
Well, we might as well
landing.
tell what we're going to do instead, because we kind of settled on it already.
Yes, if I could just read Airlane's comment though with
Yeah,
another
sorry.
happy landing.
Sorry.
Sorry, just because Airlane said, yes, get well soon, Liam, with another happy landing.
Ooh,
So that's
you
why.
see that?
It's because he was wishing Liam well.
it's the wrong one. You have
Oh,
two
no.
pedals on this thing. No, you have one pedal where you can keep your back straight, and you got another one where you can go like. I was like doing that.
From my angle, it was just like a... Sorry,
There you
Airlane, I was
go.
so distracted by Nico's chair that I completely misspelt your name. Here we go, let me fix that for you. Yeah, Nico, would you like to explain what we're doing while I write
Yeah,
Airlane's
this
name?
is the last thing I'll explain, so I won't then hold it up any longer. So, because we can't play iToy Play 3 that week, we're instead, the two of us, are going to play a little bit of Cuphead for you
Yes,
guys.
we know you guys love Cuphead
Yes.
when we did it. A little, the boss, we're going to be doing some bosses on expert
Yeah.
mode to progress with that. So,
So I might as well answer that question. Rosie is trying to get the platinum for that one. It's tough, but you are trying to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do some progression towards the platinum. So we're going to play a couple of bosses in expert mode.
I gotta do it with my Mugman.
Yeah, I am the Mugman, apparently.
He's Mugman.
Yeah, plot twist. I am the
Plot
Mugman.
twist. Anyway, we should get back into the shadow of memories. Are we ready
Let's
to
go. Woo. There we go. Everything's working. Are you proud of me, Liam? Yeah. Once again, if there are any audio issues, just please let us know. Because normally we'd have a different setup and we always have that already figured out. So yeah, let's just go straight in.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I don't remember. How were you about to die last time?
Oh, I think I just had to walk around for a little bit.
I remember you did
because
the
we
thing
just
where-
finished chapter 4.
I remember you did the thing where you got a game over and then you had to do the whole chapter 4 all over again. That was funny.
Apparently you were biting your nails being like, oh no, it actually happened.
Hello, it's to Edward Holst. Welcome back to BuddyGames. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Zarek says, ooh, Cuphead, a game I will never play. It's such a good game. It's such a wonderful game. Love it to
Past
pieces.
8:30 already. I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive.
Oh,
It
Ike.
is technically a sign. of
Ike,
being
there's someone
alive.
behind you.
That place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Joker man that's been jogging for his whole life.
Oh, look at those hips.
Okay, so I need to get some food. So there's a couple of places I can get food. Let me just quickly go into the menu. Well, the cafe's over here, so let's go over there, I'd say.
Sorry, I've got the chat on my phone, so I'm gonna stop looking over there and I'm gonna start looking at my phone. There we go. Look at
You
that.
can turn that off as well if you like.
Can I?
Yeah, you can. It's amazing what you can do with a phone these days.
Wow,
And there we go.
phones.
Now we've lost all of our young viewers.
Wow, how do you do, fellow
One of my
kids?
friends said that
I can't figure it out.
I can do it. No, it's oh dear.
That's fine, just leave it.
No. I got this. I got this. There. Now you got a bit more screen state. But yeah, no, what was my joke? My joke was that if you say like, oh, it's so amazing what you can do with a phone these days, and like, it's instant boomer comment.
Sorry to interrupt, but Frank says, wait, how much of this game have I missed? So are there 8 chapters in this game?
Yeah, I believe there are about, yeah. I asked you guys a couple of times, you guys said 8. I actually don't know, but I just kind of go with what you guys said.
I think there's 8 chapters, so we're on chapter 5 now, so we've just gone past, well, we're pretty much on now the halfway point, so it was very exciting.
Yeah.
Nico has learned the mechanics of the game. He knows how it goes.
There we go.
He knows how to solve the puzzles. It's closed now.
Okay, so we can't eat.
No dinner for you.
But I'm hungry. What do I do then?
Eat.
At the bar?
Yeah, try the bar. I think we had this last time as well when they were like, we were trying to figure out a place to eat in chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
Liam says, hello from Rosie's phone. Hello, phone! How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? How, fellow kids? How, says Stu Sharp. I have to say as well, Nico, I don't know if I've said this, but if anyone does redeem the granny voice, Nico will have to take Liam's place.
No, I'm not going
You'll
to.
Go to I know it says Liam only.
No, it says Liam only. It says Liam only.
But
it says Liam
you
only.
have to do it.
No. Don't waste your points.
Your fellow bouncer.
Don't waste your points. Why did you waste your points, A7X? Why?
Oh, look, a lovely bar. Oh, I remember how you died. You got poisoned.
Oh, I can do an old man's voice. Oh, I'll be Rosie's grandfather. Oh, Rosie. It's amazing what you can do with a phone these days.
What can you do, Gramp?
Oh, you can call your grandchildren with it.
I don't have grandchildren.
They respond.
I don't have any grandchildren.
What? Who have I been ringing over the past few months?
I don't know. No, I'm your grandchild, but in terms of me,
I thought your grandchildren needed some extra money.
But I'm your grandchild, Gramp, but I don't have any grandchildren of my own.
Wait, but where did the money go then?
Well, that went to me, but not my grandchildren, because I don't have them.
So you've been scamming your grandfather.
No,
you're awful.
Grandfather said he'd been giving it to his grandchildren. He said they're great to talk to your grandchildren, and I said I don't have any grandchildren.
Oh, that was it. I got food poisoning.
You did.
That's it. I remember now. If you guys want me to skip this cutscene, just let me know. But I can also just keep this cutscene up if you like.
It's a good catch up, and people might be people watching who haven't been catching up, and we're just talking over the cutscene. Look, if you've just been listening to us, you're like, lady with a stone. Okay, who's this man?
How could that be?
Oh, BuddyGames has changed. Oh, that's Liam. Liam, how dare you? I know what you did. Liam bamboozled us. Liam was like, oh, let's just give them a heart attack and think we just donated 10,000 bits.
I like to think it was because the gem was on the screen.
Nice try, Liam.
You're right, Archduke. I am too young to be a grandmother. I've got a few more years left until I start considering that stuff. Quick Hatch asks, instead of the grandparent, could Nico do Snake?
I can always do Snake, yeah. But I've already done one.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'll do the Grampy voice. I do like the Grampy voice.
Grampy voice, but you can do Snake whatever you like.
Yeah.
In an experiment of great magnitude and duration. Dr. Wagner's
I hope that wasn't at your actual money then.
And the alchemist himself was never seen again.
Oh.
It is often said that a
Liam just casually spending around £900.
Casual, no biggie. Oh, in it goes! Right in the middle. If only you ate food around the edge.
Oh no!
The poison!
As soon as I saw I was meant to do this, I was like, oh, I'm expecting something, and that's why I didn't get shocked.
The poison! Mr. X approves of the poison.
Even up in Tally, like, nice try, Liam.
Josh Jake Wright says, kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, you're so much better than me. You're so much cooler than me.
Oh, you're so
look at all the
cool
Mr.
with your
X's.
green jacket.
How are things going? Have you found anything out?
No, Mario, I'm sorry.
That's an interesting book you have there.
Hmm? You want to look at it?
Please.
Oh, you didn't like the symbol.
No,
The Twitch
Reno
Prime went through.
Reno 117.
No!
Right.
Cheers.
For 2 months, thank you so much. You're going in the Book of Eternity.
The alerts are a bit loud on my end, so I'm guessing it's a bit loud on your end as well. But let me know if you guys want me to tone it down a little bit.
The contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is
But yeah, you're going in the Book of Eternity.
I have something adorable to say about the Book of Eternity as well, but I'll say it after this cutscene.
Liam just said it like for your interest.
one of my ancestors?
My old ears are bleeding. The music is too loud.
The digipad is drawn
Right.
to that age because of the link. Whatever it is, please don't forget the red stone.
I need that.
Looking for it too.
It matches my pretty eyes.
Are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
Wow, as if he's a demon or something.
More. Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the...
Oh no!
Tired or something?
I love how like
Tired?
Yeah, can you please sound a bit tired, sir? I'm tired.
So tired.
Sleepy. Oh.
I swear Street Fighter has like innovated that. You know, when
Yeah.
a person...
Twitch Prime
Oh.
went through.
Finn!
Cheers.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Grumpy Athilin, thank you so much
You are
for the
going in the
sub.
Book of Eternity. And it stays there until I've written your name down.
It was
Rosie has the worst singing voice, but
What do you mean?
I have the worst second singing voice.
I
They're like
have
the back vocal.
I have the best singing voice, thank you very much.
Say that was the culprit.
You can't have the Book of Eternity without me. Yes, you can. You can
No.
always have that, and it's been done.
Yo, it's Caitlin says, you guys seem cool. Well, we are not, but we are trying to be
Aw,
cool.
thank you.
That means...
But that's very nice of you. Thank you so
For those
much.
of you who are new as well, I should probably say,
Yeah.
so this is Nico,
Yes,
I'm
hello.
Rosie, and Liam. We're usually a team of 3, but Liam is under the behind the BuddyGames account.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the actual Buddy Bunker right now. We don't usually have this setup. We usually have headsets with our own mics and stuff, but as Liam sadly can't be with us today, we've had to do a little backup plan.
Okay, the book is... I learned. If the book is tingling, you need to use the book. Mm-hmm. Liam taught me that, so let's use it.
You have to travel.
Where do we go?
And can I just say as well, so with the Book of Eternity, the really cute thing I wanted to say is that last Sunday, we were saying, oh, we should probably make the boxes a bit bigger and reorder them in the Book of Eternity. And I said, let's make the subs and the bits boxes bigger so we can fit people's usernames more easily. And rather than doing like the box bigger, Liam, bless him, has done 2 categories for subs and for bits rather than just doing bits with like one big box.
No, actually, that does make sense, because then if you're done with this row, you can do the next row.
Yeah, but I mean, rather than like, so you could do it so you just right to the left and then right to the right.
Yeah,
And, then, or
and
you
that's
could
why there's a
just-
line in between.
Or you
to
could just
make
put subs
sure...
at the top. Okay, maybe it's not as adorable as I thought it would be.
See, I had that thought as well when I saw it first, and then I was like, it actually does make sense. I think, no, back to the game. I think we need to go back all the way where the red gem is, because Mr. Mario is like, oh, if you can get that gem, that'll be grand.
Go on, get
I
that
think
gem, be a
that's-
pal.
I think that's where my first path should go to.
Try it.
It's probably going to lead me to a bad ending, but we
Well,
shall
where-
see.
where did we
also,
leave the
I do
lovely
not
lady?
know what the ending is for this game before people start thinking.
Well, there are multiple endings.
Yeah, before
That's-
people are like, oh yeah, that's the bad ending.
That's another point to say as well. If you are joining us for the first time in this series, Nico has never played this before. So please do not put any story spoilers or anything like that in the chat. If we do get stuck, then we will definitely ask for help. But we're trying to figure out as much as we can ourselves and experience everything firsthand for Nico.
There you go, yeah.
Come to think of it, she said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner.
Wagner.
He has some sort
Wagner.
of link to me.
Well, let's make a visit to Dr. Wagner.
Dr. Wagner.
Wagner. Let's give you like a
Oh
chill
no,
down your
the
spine.
house exploded. Ike does not seem phased. The dog, usually the dog says,
No, it's
Oh.
too dangerous. Don't get too near that house.
Karaya says, I heard Ike dies in this game. Initially, I was like, no. And I was like, oh wait, yeah, he does.
yes.
God sent his judgment. judgment down.
Whoa.
Well, you should be laughing about it.
That's quite mean.
very-
Dear Geek, hello, welcome to Buddy
Dr.
Games.
Wagner's house?
I would say welcome to Buddy Games. I can just say hello.
What was that, sorry?
Oh,
I just said to Dear Geek, I said like, welcome to Buddy Games. So I'm like, Dear Geek knows us. We don't have to say welcome to Buddy Games.
Oh, well, we welcome everyone to Buddy Games.
Okay, welcome everyone to Buddy Games.
Welcome everyone to Buddy Games. We love you all. You're all our buddies.
So, this was
The bouncer.
Kevin
Scully!
Go on, Scully.
into-
The Juice Lounge. I like to call it the Juice Lab,
So-
but I'm not allowed to call it the Juice Lab from Rose because that side is the Juice Lab.
Yeah, so this is the Juice Lab for when we do Pro Juice. But it feels weird calling it the Juice Lab today because this isn't a Pro Juice stream. So this is like... This isn't like... Sorry, I just had to see the dog.
Oh yeah, the dogs. They don't allow people in.
Yeah, they're
Miss
the-
Jesterbells is in the chat as well. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of time. Welcome.
much time did you lose?
This is Shadow of Memories. It's a Konami game from 2001 on the PlayStation 2, which we are playing on authentic hardware for people that are wondering how we're playing this. It's all about time traveling and story, and it runs in the same engine that Metal Gear Solid 2 runs in. And yeah, it's really cool so far. It's the first time playing it, but Rosie has finished it before, so we have kind of an idea of what we're doing. Kinda.
Kinda. I remember some bits and bobs. How much time did you lose talking to the dog?
15 minutes.
Oh, God, 15 minutes of a dog growling.
Yeah. It's a bit funny, this game, when it comes to its approach, but the concept is really cool.
Hello.
What do you want? A city map? I ain't got one. Move along now.
Whoa! That was like, wait, hold, that's 30 seconds, isn't it? Or is that 30 minutes?
I don't know how much time you lost talking, speaking to him.
Am I going to lose chapter 5 already?
Oh my God, Edward Hull says, wow, 2001, this game is as old as my sister. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, happy shared birthday with Shadow of Memories to your sister. I mean, the date might be different, but hey, the year's the same.
She was born in the year the Spider-Man movie came out. That's also like a very 2001 thing in my mind.
Yotes Caitlin said, I turned 7 in 2001.
I turned 8 in 2001.
I turned 5.
Yeah, you did.
I was still a... Well, I wasn't a baby at that point. I was a child.
What, looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what, you can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Meat remains! We got beef remains!
We got beef remains!
We got beef remains, everyone!
Oh,
For
a lot
those-
of people turned 11 in 2001.
For those who are wondering, Kevin Scully put an old emote up. For people that are wondering what we mean with beef remains. Basically, Rosie was trying to make a burger once, and she kind of flopped with it, and then she kind of had a scrambled up burger that looked like a salad, and it looked ridiculous.
It was-
And Rosie called it beef remains.
I called it beef remains. It was a burger that went wrong, so I chopped it all up, including the bun, and I just pretended it was a salad. Nico's burgers were fine. I gave him the nice ones, just my ones. I cut them all up, put them in a bowl, claimed it was a salad, and I've now called it beef remains.
I just remember you were at like full on like gamer rage, like. Oh,
I was livid
when you were eating it. She
I
wasn't
was
like actually
really
crying about it. She was like
trying.
full on just angry about it.
I
And
was
it was so
fuming.
funny.
I was looking forward to my birthday. There was a green. There you go.
Oh, the time energy stuff.
Yes, you want to make sure you keep on top of those.
The Geek says, me and Liam were old men in 2001. Liam was young because he was in a boy band once.
Therefore, he was permanently young until he left the boy
He was
band.
cooler than I was in 2001.
Quick Cat says I was knee deep in year 8 in 2001. Year 8 is in you were 8 years old, or you were in school?
No,
you
I
were
think
in...
it's school.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Well, nothing in particular.
Go away then.
All right, then. I'll start by introducing myself. I am the painter Carl Franson. And you?
Oh!
You don't look like someone seeking an apprenticeship.
Yes, I am.
I'm Ike Kush.
Is that it? You're just leaving? No.
Well, Ike Kush, have you heard anything interesting lately?
Well,
Oh.
Oh, yeah, about the squire's medallion, the dog. Tell him everything.
Yeah, tell him everything. Go for it.
I heard that too, recently. I honestly did.
No, you didn't.
Perhaps I'll try painting a piece on that very subject.
See, we've influenced art.
Grumpy Ethelyn says, I feel old now. I was 22 in 2001. Grumpy Ethelyn, don't feel bad about that, because I believe the older you get, the more refined you as a person become.
I just think it's rad. I'm like, that's really cool.
I think that being youthful is one thing, but being older makes you wiser and makes you
Like,
more the person you want to
imagine
be.
being 22 when this game came out. That's like epic.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but what is it? When I was 22, I made a lot more mistakes that I probably wouldn't make today, and for those reasons, I do feel better for myself. So, in a way, you make better decisions in life. So, don't necessarily feel bad about being old.
I apologise. I haven't got that much room in my little corner.
Oh. Yeah, this is one thing that we have to sacrifice a little bit here.
So if you see me shuffling and bustling about a bit, that's why.
Who can Dr. Wagner be? Like, because why did that came to that name?
So Dr. Wagner, he's got something to do with the Philosopher's Stone and the book that you're reading.
Yeah.
But Dr. Wagner is also presumably the father of the lady and the boy with the mum who was sick in this time period.
Right. So wasn't that the guy with the beard that was trying to plant that seed down?
No, that
Okay.
was a man. That was a man.
That was a man. Also want to point out we have 54 people in the chat. Thank you so much for
welcome. Thank you for watching.
stopping by BuddyGames. If you haven't followed us, then please consider doing so, because if we hit 2,000 followers, we will stream Metal Gear Solid 1 on authentic hardware, and it's going to be grand. It's going to be my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 1 on the PlayStation 1. I played Twin Snakes, finished that one, loved it. But I didn't... I've probably been here. I haven't finished Metal Gear Solid 1 on PlayStation 1, so we'll do that with the three of us, and we'll make that a huge spectacle. So yeah, we're currently almost on 1.2k followers, so we're getting slowly there. So that's going to be quite exciting. And after this playthrough, we're doing The Mummy.
We are, yes.
On the Wednesday slot.
Celebrate our 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
So what's your plan of action now, Neeks? What are you currently doing?
I'm trying to find Dr. Wagner, so I'm just kind of just going all over the place, just trying to see if people know him.
I say, something sure smells good around here.
Well, that's very good, sir. So what did the lady say by the house? Was she just like...
Oh, you mean the butcher?
The one by the exploded house.
She's just like good riddance to
Can you
guy.
actually go in the house, or is it forbidden?
Good point. It's forbidden! Yeah, that's another thing. We don't sadly have the voice filters. Oh?
Oh no, that's right, the dog was there.
Yeah, the dog was guarding
Okay,
it.
so-
But we do have some meat. Maybe we can distract him.
Ah, maybe I'll give it to a dog. There we go.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Wraithclaw says, what game is this? Beef Stranding. Yeah. It's a brilliant game.
Remains for the dog.
Beef
says
remains
Josh
for the
Jake.
dog. This is Beef Stranding, where we just give him beef remains for a dog.
Josh
A
Jake
good
also,
doggo.
with a sub, said, double digits, baby! Time for Shadow of Memories. Forgot to read that out. But yeah, double digits. You're almost in 12 months.
Ooh. It's quite important.
Oh, hello. Why are you here?
Okay, let's just hydrate.
We're hydrated. Whoa.
Yeah! The Twitch Prime went through. Ha ha ha! Cheers.
The timing of that! Like, the demon just vanishes, and it's like, hooray! But, Nico, the house is burning.
Hold up. Balak R. Irish Nanhari. Thank you so much for the
Thank you
sub.
so much. You're going in the book of
Balak Irish
eternal.
Nanhari, thank you so much for the sub. And welcome to BuddyGames. My name is Nico. Your name is Rosie. And Liam, sadly, isn't with us, but he's right now behind the BuddyGames account. So he is with us in spirit right
It's
now.
okay. Balak knows us.
Yeah?
We had lovely chats with Balak on either on Sunday or last Wednesday.
Oh.
But still. Oh, so it's just because you're introducing yourself. I was like, we know Balak. He's our buddy. Done.
But yeah,
You're in
thank
the
you so
book
much
of
for the sub.
eternity.
So yeah, I was like, who are you? And now what? Did we just go back in then?
Yeah,
or?
3rd month with Balak, baby.
Let's check this out.
Yeah, so you kind of need to be in the house. Don't worry about the chat for now. You focus on the burning house.
Oh, wait, hold up. A painting.
A painting. It's beautiful. Renault says this game is odd.
It is odd, yeah.
The basic premise of this game, if you don't know, is that you are Ike, and
Looks like I need a key.
in the present day, someone's trying to kill him all the time. Always, so you need to go travel back to the past to try and prevent your death in the future.
I just pressed X like randomly in
There,
hopes
well
I could
done.
find something.
Oh,
Oh, I bet I can choose something.
the lab key.
What do we do?
You got
So
a lab key.
I have two choices. I can either go back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I can use it on this door.
You pick.
I'm guessing that I can also open the door in the future with that, more likely.
I can't remember. What if there's someone trapped in there?
I think I'm going to use the lab key on this door. Oh!
Energy unit. Allowing us to travel in time.
Yeah, because you have to ask yourself why that Devil Mario creature was here to begin with.
Well, he didn't know who Ike was as well.
Yeah.
He asked, who are you?
So it's just a... Is there nothing here? Should be something. Come on, it was like a locked door. Surely there must be something here. Are you telling me we unlocked the door for 400 years? Is that what's going on here?
It could be. It could be. It could be
Don't
that...
tell me that's the case.
I can't remember, but it could be.
That would be insane. No one locked this door for 400 years.
A7X Scott says, Nico, would you dress up like Solid Snake as you play in Metal Gear Solid 1?
I'll do it.
Followed by Quick Catch saying, Nico, could you also do a Snake voice impression for the entirety of the MJ? Basically, can you be Snake?
Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, I can do that for sure. I don't look as cool as Snake though, so I won't really knock it out of the park with impressions. But yeah, I could totally do it for sure.
Geek, you are completely right. I'm terrible at quizzes. My mind completely freezes whenever I'm doing a quiz.
Yeah.
Apart from I got the Sega Superstar Samba de Amigo one right, and that one just came to me. I was like, boom. But I'm so ashamed of myself that I missed that one. I was just freaking out. My mind freezes, and I can't think of anything.
No, you can obviously time travel. I know what I need to do. You can time travel to different places, but you will maintain your spot. So if I go in there now, like over here.
Oh, do it.
So I time travel now. Okay.
Or do you need to be in the room to time travel?
Oh man. What do you say? Chat, what do you think? Should I? I have a bad feeling. Should I try and travel now to a future state, or should I do that like at the in the next room?
What's his bad feeling?
I have a bad feeling. This is like looking at the time. It's like a couple of months later. I think that's a new time.
I think that is a new time. I think we should go there.
Let's do it then.
We can't.
Zarek says, "Do it for science."
For science.
Maybe in this room.
Yeah, try going in the room. No.
No.
Well, does Ike want to go to another time period?
Yeah, good shout. Let's look at the other time, Eris.
Don't worry, I'm looking at the chat. I'm going to see Mr. Alfred and the others again. Young Mr. Eckhart was here.
Yeah, and that's where I can kill.
Endgame.
I say I have to go here, but not in this room, maybe.
Do you have to go out of the house, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Because it's extremely foreboding with a title like that.
Josh J. Croyd says,
get out here?
in GLaDOS voice, for science, you monster. Do it for science, and then there will be cake. We're not talking about me calling Terra from Final Fantasy VI Texas. My brain melted. It was a bad time for
Mr.
me.
Physical Highlight said that's where you're currently at. So this is our current time. I thought this was the time that we're at. But maybe that's what the brown cursor around it means.
Probably maybe. To be fair, that will
Okay.
explain why he had a bad feeling, because he was in that situation.
Then I just go
Try going
back.
there. Yeah, try going there. Do you want to go in the house?
Yeah, I'll go back in the house then. Sorry if it's like it looks very confusing, guys.
Oh no, well you haven't played this before, and it's a puzzling game.
It's true. Yeah, this game is already out for a while, so maybe some people have already like finished it a couple of times. Oh, sorry.
He's lost the house. There we go.
Turkey says, "Oh, that's a good impression."
Thank you very much. I like to do GLaDOS here and there, but I don't think it's very good.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna hydrate with your Trico mug.
Yeah, you got my Trico
Let's see if we
mug
can show it. There we go.
that I got one year in my Christmas stocking.
It's Trico. Look at how adorable he is.
I love Trico. I love him very much. GLaDOS is greater than Woken. How? Quick hatch. What are you talking about, kid? Woken is... I am Christopher Woken. 100%. Whoa, it's snowing, Nico. It's snowed.
Oh, the weather outside.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful. And something...
But there's no fire in here. Oh, delightful.
Oh, delightful.
And since we have now a place to
To
go,
go. Let it ho.
let it ho. Let it ho. Hey, we did it.
Oh, it's raining. Oh, here he is, Dr. Wagner.
No, Frank.
Is
It's
that you,
snowing.
Nico?
Snowing is cooler.
No, I'm.
That one's cool.
Oh.
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
No.
Yes, that is correct.
It's the big man.
Oh, say it. Is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
This very specific thing. Call it a hunch.
Well, if you say so.
You're a scientist. Don't let that
Please,
slide.
ask you to leave. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you.
Small
please.
amount.
The music is giving me vibes of don't give it to him.
Who's Dr. Wagner? Who is he? What is he doing?
No, he's boiling some water.
He's making some soup.
He's making menacing soup.
The evil soup.
Evil soup.
Evil soup. He needs the red stone to turn it into tomato soup.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry if I startled
Oh,
you.
so,
Oh,
nothing.
You're the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
How could she forget about
You're
him?
still looking? I'm impressed.
Look at those legs. How can you forget a guy that looks like that?
I tried finding her too.
A man in a green jacket and green trousers, but everything else is brown.
Sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know. Oh, yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning.
Oh, that's good.
I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps.
The bouncer.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get bounced out.
Sorry.
Quick Hatch says, the past is so yellow, I'm worried it has liver failure.
Here today.
Quick.
Oh, I just needed to talk to your father.
Quick Hatch,
I'm
thank
all
you
done
so
now.
much for the 75 bits.
You're in the book of eternity.
She, my ancestress?
Oh,
What?
Liam said her voice
Do I have
is like a
something on my
Disney
face?
princess.
It is like a princess.
Oh, sorry. I was just. I mean, I didn't mean to. Heck.
If you do that
guess
voice
I'll be
around
going
Liam,
now.
it's like nails on a chalkboard for
You're
him.
going already?
You might miss, but she's potentially an ancestor.
Oh.
Why don't you just stay a while? you can tell me about the future and things. Please.
Nope.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
No, just me, because you told me, pretty much.
Hugo's the only one who says so.
No, I don't think he told her.
He told Hugo.
Except me, that is.
Well,
It's more
Hugo made a
interesting
very
that way, don't you
educated
think?
guess.
So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Okay, no biggie, I'll just
I
alter
have some
time.
things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
You got a freaking time traveler with you, and you're wasting your time with him? There's so many questions that could be answered by this.
Chocobo says, I love that nobody comments on his clothes.
Yeah.
I think they have said, like, oh, you have funny clothing in the past, but they've all got used to him now. They're like, Ike, he's the green man.
He's the green
He's
man.
introduced green to our world.
Called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100
All the
years
talent is the
ago.
food is terrible in
You won't
2001.
believe
It kills you.
The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair.
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh,
What is it?
well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
Aww.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation.
He's laughing at
Here
the
we
chat.
Archduke said
Will you
something.
wait a
I'm
second?
not going to repeat that, but yeah, that got me.
Oh, God.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah.
dear. Kevin Scully says, ask him for some lottery numbers.
Yeah, exactly. What's a lottery?
What's a lottery? Who's this? They've gone. Mysterious person left.
Oh. Liam says, Dana!
Dana! Oh no, Dana.
Oh, Dana. I thought it was like a sound effect.
No, not Dana. He was like, Dana. That's the girl with the red stone who we lost in time.
She's stuck in time.
Stuck in time. Mr. Fudoko says, the waitress!
Quick, go after her.
Ike, why did you leave me?
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Was that my chance of
she's
finding
so-
her?
Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't
She
you?
sounds a bit sassy now. But I need to go home now. Like,
Well,
I got bored. I did my thing.
you left
You're
me for
wasting my
me for a
time.
minute.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told
Technically,
me.
he left her for 400 years.
Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
thank you.
Stein says,
It would be
Ike
better
is
if
the
you could.
worst time traveler.
I don't think I should be leaving
He's
anything
so
behind in
weird.
this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, well, like I just did.
Like I just did. I shouldn't be doing
What do you
any
mean?
of this stuff. I'm a bad time traveler.
So what's your time like?
Suppose I
People are
would've killed
bald
someone
in my
this age.
time.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Oh, bad example?
Sorry, I'll tell you
Well,
some more
anyway,
things.
We
if
didn't
that
invent
person
the
was
medicine
supposed
for
to live till
balding.
100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
The Crush Bandicoot
Yes.
says, she sounds sus.
So,
She's being super sus.
So the more
I see.
interfere with the past,
So I don't want to
the
jump
more
too
the
far
future
to
will
conclusions,
change.
but I'm guessing
It
that
may
the
not be as
devil guy
serious
is
as
trying
that
to
example I
erase
just
a
used,
family
but anything I
line.
do here could affect
That's
the
my
future.
guess. I'm not sure what, how, when, and why. I'm guessing that's what's going on here. And it has a domino effect on that town, and then somehow
I don't quite
he
understand
rules
yet,
that town or something.
but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it,
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
but I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it.
No.
Won't you take me to your time?
Oh my god, she so has Disney princess
No,
energy.
Oh,
I
please,
can't do
I
that.
want a new
She's
adventure.
freaking
I'm so
Ariel.
tied
Will
up here.
change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
Oh. What do you think I should say?
Oh, it's your story.
She always does that.
Well, it's because, you
She
know,
only-
I've already played this game.
I think she's not allowed to know.
It's up to you.
I'm not going to say anything. I think it's probably better.
Oh,
if-
nothing.
I think I told her. What have you
Was that a
done?
bad call?
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
Yeah, you did.
I couldn't hear you.
What? Are you kidding me? He just gets a mini heart attack, and then it's like,
Didn't say something. Oh!
oh, it's a heart attack. That means one thing. I said the wrong answer. No. I'm gonna
Sengui
say-
says, I got power over if your bloodline will exist in the future. Don't test me, says Ike.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh? That's how you see me.
Well, yes, that's what you are.
Well, never mind. It doesn't matter.
I didn't mean...
She so
I'm
fancied
sorry
him.
if I've been a bother. I was out of line.
Aww.
I
Margaret.
can't believe she got friend-zoned by an ancestor.
But to be fair,
That's practically what happened.
you
here.
kind of needed it to happen.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Wow, she got really bummed out by that.
Brandsake said
Someday
you
I
should
shall
have kept
marry
on
someone
saying
and have
nothing.
children, grow old and die.
I mean,
And it's
could
all
have
been
done, but,
decided
you know,
already,
I
hasn't it?
really got like a heart
And
attack
when
from
my
that,
child will
and it
have a
sounded like
child,
as if he really
then that
wanted to
child
say it,
too.
so...
And all the way at the end
I
of
felt
that
like if I
petition
said,
is
oh,
you.
nothing, I might have
That's
destroyed my
what you
timeline
need.
somehow.
And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
BuddyGames says I want her to go into a song now.
Something like that, maybe.
I have
can't
just
be sure.
discovered
I
that
don't
you
have
are
any memory
my
of my
ancestor.
parents, so-
No, I am your ancestress.
I understand.
I'm going to have
Don't worry
babies.
about me. I'm all right.
I'll have babies and
You'll
babies
come
and more
over again,
babies.
won't you?
And
To
you'll
tell
be
me all the
born.
dangerous things. That's allowed, isn't it?
I will. So see you again soon.
Just when everyone in the village comes in and goes, we heard she's your ancestress. That's a crime, we will kill her. She's a witch. It's kind of like a Beauty
Rose,
and the
what do we need
Beast.
to do? Blanks.
Liam said, Rosie, that's enough now. But meanwhile, Zarek said Rosie would make a great Disney princess. I should be a
Will
Disney
prove my
princess.
theory's correct. If only I had the Philosopher's Stone.
Just get me the stone! Edward says, I'm probably gonna be getting my tea soon. I might have a pizza tonight. That is
Oh.
a solid plan.
Tasty.
Ah, get that pizza. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Be one with the pizza.
Well, my book hasn't gone off yet, so I'm guessing I still have to do
You
some
gotta
stuff
follow
here.
Dana. Remember you saw Dana in the street?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got so distracted by all the ancestor stuff. Let's have a look. Oh, hello.
Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in.
Sassy
It's
Hugo.
okay. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I was just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right. Oh, Hugo.
What?
Are you still, you know, Mother's lock of hair?
What?
So their mother's passed away, sadly, now.
But you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Hey-ya!
I'm
Physics
sorry.
in 2001.
Didn't come out quite right.
No,
but
technically 1584.
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo.
It's not like this place burns down in 4 years' time, Hugo. Gosh.
What's her fault?
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Hey!
What a nice segue.
He's always like this. I'm with him once he gets upset, so I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
Chocobo said, someone needs a nap or a Snickers. I've invented a new chocolate bar.
Here.
Hugo, I want to try it on you.
Consider it a token of appreciation.
Good
For all the
Snickers.
stories you told
Get
me.
some nuts.
I've had that ever since I was little.
Next time we have an argument and Liam's in the room, he's going to be
When
all like,
touch it,
I
sometimes
should
see
be
a
get
picture of this
going.
man in my head. He's
Picture of a
not
man
anyone
in
I've
her
met.
head.
He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
That is very weird.
I'm not freaky. You're freaky. You're from the future.
No, of course not.
I've never told anyone about this. Well, anyway, take it.
Archduke said, careful now, you might change history by giving someone a Snickers.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Well, what an interesting scene. What a lot of things we've
Yeah.
learned and developed. God.
Coon.
A coon.
Let's have a look at it. A map of this town. There it is.
Mr. Futico says, everyone's a weirdo in this game. I love it. Stein says, Snickers, a time breaker. You want to break time? Get some Snickers.
You're not at your right time when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're in the wrong time period. That's why we have Snickers.
Wow, Rosie thought my joke was so bad. She had to just write over it with her own one. And be like, no. I got a better one.
Oh, funny.
No, we already talked to him. Right, so, is Dr. Wagner, was that the guy in the basement?
Yes, so that's Dr. Wagner.
Okay, yeah.
And he is the dad of Margaret
Yeah, of the Margaret.
Margaret and Hugo.
Yeah, okay. And now we want to go after the waitress who I forgot the name, Dana or something, I think her name was.
Revenger says, no, Nico, we can do worse. Rosie logic. I always make everything worse. It's kind of a thing
true.
I do.
Have you already told your story today of what you've achieved on your lunch break?
On my lunch break.
Oh, bye.
I achieved my 51st platinum, which is Dig Dug. And I'm so incredibly happy about it because we bought Dig Dug back in 2020 because I love Dig Dug and we realised it was on PS4 and I was, oh my god. So Nico bought us Dig Dug as a little treat. And we were both playing it a lot. Nico got the platinum trophy back in like 2020.
Yeah.
And since then I've been playing it on and off, but I've been trying to get it for ages. There was 2 trophies I just couldn't get. It was dig 1,000 spaces and kill 100 enemies before a game over. Not both together, but 2 separate ones. And today I finally got the last one, which was kill 100 enemies before a game over, and I have the platinum!
I can't believe you got them so quickly at work. Because,
I've been trying at home for ages.
That's the thing. As soon as you were in a different environment, you did much better. Hopefully that doesn't say a lot about our living room space.
Well, it's great as well because now Ash has bought Dig Dug because she's been watching me play it and she got really into it, so she bought it herself and she's been playing on her lunch. And then today we told Dave to play it and Dave really, really enjoyed it. So I'm getting the office to play Dig Dug.
Yeah.
More Dig Dug.
I will say Dig Dug is like my favorite concept of like a horror game. It's like some people have done it with Pac-Man as well, but I think with Dig Dug it's a little bit more terrifying. Like keep digging underground, there's no light, and there's like these monsters coming at you, and the only thing you have is something to basically just put so much air pressure in them that they just explode. It's quite horrifying.
Oh, so Sengui highlighted a sad message, but also we know Sengui, so I can picture him saying it. He says, "Nico's jokes are so bad, we kicked him out of the Netherlands."
Yeah.
I can picture him saying it though.
Me too.
Stein says, D-Dug! And that's because on my Instagram story I forgot the G in Dig Dug, so I just put D-Dug. And I was like,
wait,
oh.
What? D-Dug?
Yeah, so on my Instagram story, because I shared what Ash recorded of me, I wanted to put Dig Dug, but I forgot the G, so it says D-Dug.
Oh.
Haven't we met before?
Yes.
We did. I gave you a ladder. And then you were all like, you need this emblem to prove that you... that you can crush trees.
I thought you were doing a Vegeta voice then.
No! This is my Vegeta, Rosie! I have traveled 400 years in the past to find out where Kakarot used to live.
To become
I will destroy it!
How to be a Super Saiyan in the past!
I will be the only Saiyan that will become a Super Saiyan.
Forever and ever.
No love for Vegeta. He's a great character.
I love Vegeta.
Well, the book ain't glowing yet, so that's a thing.
The book ain't glowing. Yep. Was there nothing you could do with Dr. Wagner?
Yeah, we want the stone, but Dana carries the stone.
So we gotta find Dana. Ooh. Oh.
She got desperate and was looking for religion.
Could she?
That door took you 30 seconds?
It was a heavy door.
I can say, Jesus Christ, because I'm in church. That's why. Yeah.
Go on.
Oh.
There we go.
Very nice.
Looks like there's nothing we can do here yet.
This is just like final boss area, isn't it? Every
Revenger says, big door for big boys having a big time. Ike is a big boy, and you wanted to use the big door.
We wanted to use the big door. Liam says, who's singing in the church?
Oh my god, Kevin also says, you could kill a medieval peasant with all the spice and a single flaming hot Dorito. Imagine that, Ike just comes to the past and tries to, like, you know, burn everyone's mouths off with a single hot Dorito, like one each. Change the future for the rest of time. Maybe the cafe?
I tried to already go there, but there wasn't anything there. It was this place.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of just going off of them. Alchemist house we can't go to, because that's obviously the main place. She wasn't at the city hall. I'll try the antique shop. This game could really go for something like a waypoint at this point. Like you just mark a thing down and just go there. But the compass definitely helps a little bit. But at least you get to learn the town a little bit better, which I also kind of enjoy.
You run around this town a lot, so you really do get a vibe of like what's going on. What's going on in our local area?
Yeah. At your local baker in 1582. Let's talk to her.
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Does that happen? I wonder in the present time. I can't remember if...
Yeah, it does.
It does. Well done, Marie. Well done. You kept it going at least until our time. So it's not technically forever and ever as the world hasn't ended yet. But
so for those who are new, because I know that some people are new here right now, this is basically the map from the present, from 2001. And that's how we know, because this is still a bakery by then, right? So yeah.
That's very true, actually. That's a very good point to make.
Yeah, so this map does not correlate with the current map. It's kind of just a reference point for us to be like, oh, hey, this might be an area that might be interesting to look at. So this Photoshop, for instance, is actually the painter shop.
That's, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking because we saw the painter, but that was just for a fun little. We had a little chat.
Did I go to the museum yet? I think I
We've
did.
gone to the museum.
Oh boy. I'm just more like, where could Dana go? Like, to me, the most sense would make either the cafe or the Marktplatz, but that's it.
Oh, Sengui says that this reminds them of the Majora's Mask handbook, where everyone has a schedule, and I know exactly what you mean. So it is, yeah, that kind of thing where like everyone's at a certain place at a certain time. And depending on what you do, and who you talk to, alters tack. So is this the museum?
No, this is the city hall. No, nothing's new here.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Mr. Fuziko, it has a bit of a meaty quality to it, for sure. It probably is meaty, to be honest. I will say, it feels very good to play this on a PS2. I bet that it probably actually feels a lot better than playing on a PS3.
Did I have a feel?
Yeah, it just feels a little bit more responsive. Yeah, by all means, go ahead.
I'm not playing, I just wanted to see how it feels. Oh, I see what... Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah. So the way how we're playing this right now is we got an actual PlayStation 2 hooked up to a RetroTink, and the RetroTink is connected to a capture card, and that's how we're getting this right now. And it's also really nice picture quality, so...
This does feel nice.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Okay, I'm running you to the museum, then you'll
Yeah,
take it
and
back.
we got this for my own streaming and for your own streaming and produce stuff. So this is all like behind the scenes preparation that we've been building up for when we start produce again.
I don't think you can go into the Brum Museum, but there's a tower to the side.
Yeah, we can have a look over there. I think I've already been there too. Big Baloo is back saying,
welcome.
hey guys, how is it going?
Welcome back. It's going good, thank you.
Yeah, it's
welcome
not going good with Liam though. He's got the virus and he's not feeling so well because of it.
The big virus.
But we did tests. We're both negative. We're good. What is it? Yeah, we're all good basically.
Oh, Liam says, let me know if you need any hints.
I could really go for a hint right now.
Yeah, that could be quite handy. Please,
yeah.
Liam.
If you guys have any questions right now, this might be a good time to ask. I'm just gonna pause the game until Liam gets the hint.
Is this pausing it? Because you're still in the world technically.
There you go. It's now paused. 2001. Okay, so we need to travel. So let's do that then. Yeah! Oh, Deep Crowd! And gifted sub to Troy T Gaming.
Troy T Gaming, thank you. You're going in the Book of Eternity. T. Sorry, I had like a burp, and the burp was just before I went T. And then it just made everything go wrong.
Can we all get some? Here we go. Yep. Some banger emotes in the chat.
What, for the Book of Eternity?
No, for Deep Proud giving a sub.
Oh!
Yes.
I thought you meant for my beautiful
See
song.
some emotes. There we go.
I think Rosie's losing her voice. No, the burp. It was the burp that ruined my voice.
No, you still got your voice.
Sengu just barges in.
Booty Bass Squad has come in.
Bass Squad!
Booty
Hello!
Bass Squad. You need to shake your booty now because
Hang on.
Bass Squad's
I
here.
don't have as much room as you. Move to the right a bit
Yeah,
more.
okay. There we go.
Go away!
There we go. Let's shake the booty. Come on, Rose. There we go.
Look at all those peaches.
Look at all the peaches.
Look at all the peaches.
Hello, welcome to BuddyGames. My name is Nico. I hit myself so hard you heard a with it. This person over here is Rosie.
Hello, everyone.
And normally we're with Liam here as well, but Liam right now is not feeling so well. So he's currently out. This game has knocked out all of our team members, stream by stream. I'm expecting with the next stream, all three of us are ill. But other than that, yeah, no, we're doing good. We're playing a bit of Shadow of Memories on the PlayStation 2.
And also have to say, Booty Bass Squad, you're in the Book of Eternity.
See?
As you have raided us, therefore, your name is in our lovely book, so that when we have an exhibit in France, you will forever be in the Book of Eternity.
We also stream on Sundays, and we're currently going through iToy Play. Sadly, though, we can't play right now due to the circumstances with Liam. But we're going to do a bit of Cuphead expert bosses on Sunday as well. So we got loads of streams for you planned in the future.
But Booty Bay Squad, what were you playing? What?
Yeah.
And everyone in the chat, how are you doing? How's it all going in your world? Try and go to the cafe?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, cafe's over there, east.
There you go, that way. And also, I don't know if you've said, but we're currently playing Shadow of Memories.
Yeah, we did. I'd say that. Yeah.
That's fine then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was writing Booty Bay Squad in the Book of Eternity.
Map pros for people that stream by themselves because there's so many things. Yeah, so many parameters in your mind are going off, right? And yeah, you got to see my monkey face.
Your
right?
monkey face.
Yeah, did you guys like the monkey face? You Spoony Bart is in the chat. Welcome,
Hello,
Spoony
you
Bart.
Spoony Bart. Welcome back
What
to
a great
BuddyGames.
username. Such a good username.
I know, it's such a it's just so good. I know it's from Final Fantasy.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Yeah, which one though?
I want to say 5.
Ooh, is it though, Spoony Bart? See, you
Is it
could
5
have
or
also said Final Fantasy 2, and then people would have said, fair enough.
Is it 4?
It's 4, yeah.
I was gonna say, I remember
It's
it was
4.
either 4, 5. Oh, it's closed.
Let's see. We had
Doug Geek says Sundays. When did that start? We started doing it a few Sundays ago now, but it's still reasonably fresh. But yeah, so we now stream twice a week.
So from the looks of it, Booty Bay Squad played Dungeon Keepers and Harvester.
Oh.
And now I'm just hungry because it made me think of Harvester.
Love it. I've never played a Harvest. No, wait, hang on. Dungeon Keeper and the
Rosie with that.
Oh, she back.
Listen.
I haven't played either one of those games.
Certainly.
What do you do in them? What kind of games are they?
The fated hour is 10:30.
That's when you'll die.
I see.
Oh no.
Listen carefully. What I tell you is nothing more than one possible future. The shape of your destiny can change depending on what actions
We
you
know
take.
this, my dear.
If you can return here even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you.
We already know this, my dear.
the
You're
next
wasting our time before death. You know,
Okay.
I'm on a tight time schedule. I'm on a go. 2 minutes. You lost 2 minutes doing that.
Oh goodness, I only have 18 minutes left. Mm-hmm. What do I do? Why is the game so unclear? Why is everything just like all over the place?
Try going back to the lab, Dr. Hugo.
Oh, Dr. Wagner's
Dr.
place.
Wagner's place.
Yeah, okay, got it. Alchemist House. Which is right opposite of me.
Liam said, fun fact, the Harvester is Nico's favourite restaurant. And then Nummy Number says, Nico could come with us to Harvester.
But that is the place. That is the Alchemist House.
Really?
Yeah, former Alchemist House.
Oh, wow. Okay, don't talk to her again then. That's 2 minutes gone.
And the bar was shut.
I mean, you spoke to the guy, the artist, for the art museum.
Maybe the bar?
Yes!
Kevin Scully!
Scully!
Kevin Scully gifted a sub to you, Spoony Bart. Thank you so much, Kevin Scully. Go on, Scully.
Eternity. We're getting lots of Book of Eternities today. Look at this!
Kevin Scully pointed out that there was a new graffiti, Rosie, in Bedminster. In Bristol. You know where the Halfords is in Bedminster?
Yes.
There's like a huge, like, Tokyo's, like, we have the buildings with all the neon and whatsoever, like Osaka style. They have, like, all those kind of buildings in, like, Japanese text and whatsoever.
wow,
It's really cool. Yeah, it's opposite of Bedminster. No, Halfords. So we should have a look.
Who's that man?
Yeah, good question. Let's have a look.
In this. Hello, I've been lost.
The art museum? It's to the south. You know, up the hill.
But there we go, art museum.
Why do I have to go to the art museum?
You did talk to the painter. And you were talking about maybe to... You know when you talk to Margaret...
It's south up the hill. So this way.
Well, I guess you just need the Brum Museum.
Okay, we'll go to the Brum Museum then.
That's the only museum I can think of.
the music in this game. Edward Hull says, I also forgot to mention, a few hours after the end of iToy stream on Sunday, apparently it was announced that David Tennant and Catherine Tate will be returning to Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary next year.
That's really cool. I know, I remember seeing that as well, and I was like, hey, that's really cool.
I have never seen Doctor Who.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm just seeing people make comments. I think they're making comments about the Harvester, the game. I think it's got quite a few rapscallion things in it. A rapscallion game, from what I can read. But yes, I'm sure a lot of people were very excited for that. There we go, up the hill. When I'm 64-bit says, Brum Museum? This doesn't look like Birmingham.
I'll quickly refill my drink. Could you continue playing for just a minute?
Sure. If you want, I could pause it.
No. Just feel free to keep going. Just very quickly.
But what if there's a cutscene?
Just very quickly.
He's adamant that it's going to be very quickly, so I'm just going to run around. Hello, my name's Ike. Wow, this is an empty museum nowadays. Anybody here? My name is Ike. Can I go up the stairs?
There we go.
What
See?
a lovely display.
There
I'm
we
sort
go.
of running around just being like, do.
You didn't even know I left. Shall I play again?
Yes. Hang on. I've got us lost in the art museum. Oh no, we're back out here. Okay, what about this? Can I go down this way? Oh, brown door. I don't know what we're supposed to do. Go on, your turn.
Okay. Yeah.
Liam, are we on the right track? Are we supposed to be in the art museum? Edward says, so am I. So excited to see the partners in crime again.
We're still on chapter 5. Nope, that's not it.
Dirk Geek says, I like the 11th Doctor. Which was the 11th? Right, okay, so Liam said, okay, so I don't know how we are meant to know this, but we need to go back to 1902 and turn it into a library, then go back to 2001 and research the poison.
Liam, you said 2001!
Oh, I remember. Oh my god, I remember doing this when I played it. I remember we were both like, I think maybe...
That's like, oh my god, that's like saying like, oh, we're going, you need to go to Halfords, and then I go to Halfords, and then Liam was like, no, you need to go to Co-op first to get a sandwich, and then you go to Halfords. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm at Halfords, like you said! Liam!
We're gonna time travel, Neeks, you're running out of life!
Oh my goodness. I think he just likes me to play this in my own time.
I don't mean to put pressure on you, but you're gonna have to power through, I think, a bit, otherwise you will die.
Oh, Liam, why didn't you go adamantly like, oh, Nico, I meant 1902.
Oh, Liam said I did correct myself, but you didn't see my comment.
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'll just say nothing and let Nico waste his time.
Sengui says, Liam has a fever.
He does have a fever.
You can't, Liam can do
It's okay.
nothing
Well,
wrong.
once he's better, he can catch up after stream. He can catch us up, right? He can replay all of it. That's fine.
Dear. Oh dear,
Yeah.
Nico's
Right,
cross
Liam?
now.
You can do it, right?
Funky fever, yes! Go, Nico! Run!
Okay, where do we go?
Library.
The library. Is that the library again?
No,
it was a big house. It was a big house, and he was like, I would change it into a museum. That was the house. That was it. Yeah, let's go.
that was... Yeah, but we need to look for a library.
Okay, let's look for a library then. Rose, do you know where the library is?
Would it be the city centre, the city hall?
Okay, let's go to the city hall then.
Oh wait, and turn it into a library. Turn what into a library? Try the museum, I don't know. We've got to turn something into a library.
BuddyGames says, can I ban Nico from the stream? You can.
Oh. Hello.
I'm still not sure, you see.
Chris Benning wants to
turn it
TikTok
into a
Nico.
museum?
Ah!
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too. A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Stranger I just met. Library.
Yeah, make it into library.
Yeah, I don't know why are we turning. Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense.
Me make up my mind.
Sengui, it's supposed to resemble like how we envision art pieces based on how we've preserved it.
Okay, you gotta go 2001.
So this is photography right now.
The
this
digipad.
One. Yeah, I was looking for it.
The digipad.
2001. The year when the PlayStation 2 came out, I believe.
I'm so stressed with how little time we have before you get a game over.
Before I get a game over.
That's true.
She's already betting on it.
No, I'm not betting on it. I don't want it to happen.
Rosie, come on.
I believe in you.
I need your support.
I believe in you. Right, go to the museum and research that poison.
Let's see if I could sit a little bit closer, like this. There we go. I was not going to sit quite far away from the camera. Okay, go to the museum.
Go to the museum.
Dun, 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 it's south.
Tell you what, I might put on my tracksuit bottoms. Just because I have to bend around a lot in this position.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? Why?
I'm not just doing it because I'm like, I'm going to do this. I'll be right back in a jiffy.
No, you are like that, though. You have that tendency to just be like, I'll just do this now.
No,
like, okay.
I'm going to be back super quick.
Chris Bennick said, Rosie the Optimist. I'm just going to quickly grab this energy unit as well. I'm desperately trying to follow a walkthrough. Right. Okay, let's see if this changed anything. See, that's the thing with old games, right? They're a bit confusing at the time. But it's also good because it gives you good mystery. It's just a shame that it just kind of like sticks you to a time schedule. Right, let's see if the museum owner is here or something. We need a tango cheers for Liam. We do have one in the Discord. Which you can go over here.
Bonk, I'm back. Told you, super quick.
It's a library now.
Oh,
yeah, it is, yeah.
Better.
Look, they changed everything. It's now a library.
Res. Sorry, I was like, I was gonna say, where's the Book of Poison? But then I was like, yes. So I was like, Res.
Do you think it has the Book of Eternity in here?
Oh my god, should we just spend all of our minutes looking for the Book of Eternity? Looking for the Book of Eternity. Infinite Light says, are you using the Canon M50 for the stream? How's it been for you so far? We're not. We're using AVerMedia webcam. My Canon is in the cupboard, and sadly I haven't had a chance to use it yet because when I bought it, the beginning of 2022 has been pretty rough, sadly. So just like for multiple reasons. Not work. Work's been. But either way, it's kind of been distracting me. But it will be coming back. I'm now we're at a point. I'm at a point now where things are coming back. So I'll let you know how it goes then. Insomniac Lena says, congrats on your 50th platinum, Rosie!
Liam, I got 10 minutes left. If we don't know, we're going to have to redo all of this. If you have any suggestions where to go, please let me know now.
I recently got my 50th platinum too. It was Returnal. I can't wait to dive into Returnal more. I did a little bit on it for BuddyGames, but doing it once a week is not the way to do it. So I'm really looking forward to going back in there. And thank you very much.
Just go to the DeLorean, duh.
And thank you very much, Yolks Caitlin, as well. Thank you. Yes, it was certainly a fun stream to try and panically get the unpacking one at the end. Wasn't very relaxing by the end of it.
Chris Bennigan wants to think you convinced them to build a library. Yeah, I did that in the past.
Yeah, so it's now a library, and we somehow need to research the poison.
Wait, we need to look for a book of poison.
Well, I mean, from Liam's message earlier, he said...
And find the book of poisons.
Yeah, the walkthrough just says go to and find a book on poisons. Blue!
Wait, that cost me time? Ah! Oh yeah, that one random book in a library.
Sea hare poison. The female sea hare is very poisonous.
Oh.
The only way to survive poisoning is by taking the antidote. The person poisoned can only survive the number of days that the sea hare from where the poison was extracted had survived. After that time period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantaneously. Among the various antidotes, the best one is that derived from the male sea hare. If this is used when one starts feeling the effects of the poison, he will soon start feeling the curing effects. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to get the
male sea hare. What's
male
a male sea hare? Where can we find a male sea hare in like 8 minutes?
However, this poison no longer exists in our time. It is unfortunate that we can no longer feel the effects of this antidote. In our time, we got to go back in time.
Where? What time?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay, we'll do that.
Maybe Dr. Wagner time.
It's so stressful.
How much time did that spend?
4 minutes. Oh my goodness. This game.
We have got to be super.
And it's still chapter 5.
Stein says talk to Dr. Wigwam.
Wigwam?
Wagner. The doctor. We've got to talk to the doctor. Yeah, Liam says now go to 1582 and speak to Margaret.
Oh goodness.
Go! Oh my god.
So
4
I'm guessing
minutes?
I need to then eat that when I've got poison in me.
Then you go back to present time. When you start feeling the effects, then you got to do. Insomniac Lena says 4 minutes. He's a slow reader.
I'm a slow reader. As in, like, you know, I'm actually a slow reader.
Zarek says 4 mins. This is cutting it fine. Yeah, we've just got to get down and do it.
Go, go, go.
Kirby says, I find it stressful traveling by train. It must be so much worse traveling by a magic pad.
Yeah, this game is quite short if you actually know what you're doing.
What brings you here today?
Is this just going from checkpoint to checkpoint?
Here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
I told you someone's trying to kill me.
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, please. How much time has this conversation taken up? Travel. Travel. You've got to travel right now. You have to travel.
I was looking at the chat like, how bad is it? This time, right?
Yep, return as soon as possible.
And that conversation took him less time than that scrolling through that book.
Oh my god.
Okay, now what? So I go back to the diner place?
Well, I'm hoping that it's just gonna...
Hoping. Okay.
Your death is just gonna happen. Oh yeah, no, go to the restaurant because you need to get the... Yeah.
Oh, do you have to go to end game?
No, remember where you got poisoned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whichever place you went to eat there.
Archduke is going to be closed.
So they said we have to take the antidote when we feel the effects. Is he going to do it?
Oh.
Okay, now I feel the effects of it. Okay.
The hair.
This one.
Yep. Oh my god, we had 10 seconds.
No, that was the effect already kicked in.
No, I know, but we had 10 seconds to drink it.
Yeah, because we turn off to the time. Yeah, you have that, like, that tiny window you have to react in.
Yeah.
It's not like we actually had 10 seconds left.
Oh my gosh.
Like, drink it! Hydrate.
Hydrate.
Oh, all is good again. Sorry about that, everyone.
Zarek said definitely close was hiding behind the window.
This game becomes so stressful when you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, but like, you know, if you're doing this, maybe not streaming, you'll do these puzzles again and again and again, figuring out what you're doing.
I don't know, if it took me an hour and a half to get this far and you'd sabotage me like that, I would probably feel betrayed. I would probably say, whatever, I'm trading this in for another game. That's what I would do realistically in 2001, because there weren't really that many walkthroughs at the time.
Look, it's a poster for that new movie.
Oh, I remember this scene.
What's it about? I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
Now, what can happen to poor Ike here?
The meditating man. Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Poor the meditating man.
Wait, what? Do I just travel now? Or just get killed? What do I do? Get killed, it is. It's a car this time.
Ike! It was a car!
Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. I remember this scene. Quick Catch says death by meditation? No, not quite.
Don't give up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
So if we literally got 5... I think maybe we've got 5 seconds just to get off the road?
Probably, yeah. Or hide behind the pole or something.
Our battalion says, "Oof!" with a rip emote. Yeah, here we go. Travel in time. Archduke says, I think Ike is destined to die. I don't know what gives you that vibes. A cold
travel to this day.
A cold day.
Just get out of here, right?
Kevin says, now all you need to do is go back in time and prevent the automobile from being invented. Simple. Stop all cars.
Don't get hit by a horse.
Yeah, something like that would happen. Well, you didn't stop scooters from being invented, did you?
Italy said hi. If Sonia Glena says, or climb on a tree. With the smug Rosie emote.
Again. It's happened.
Whoops.
Oh, is that like Carl Franson's
You've answered my call,
son
didn't you?
thing, kid thing?
That's the artist.
What are you talking about? No, wait. What do you want from me?
Also, he's in color.
Well, yeah, you didn't go that far
Let me
back in
introduce
time.
myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get.
Filmmaker.
Channeling all my energy towards seeing you again.
Yeah, I got that
Finally,
note, yeah.
You answered.
But it looks like they're all artistic in their family.
I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero? I see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
So it was the meditating man. Something about time travel.
So, remember, the meditating man they all said was boring.
Yeah.
And they walked away from it.
So maybe if we change it, then we could probably be with someone. Let's do that.
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
Saying says a naughty movie.
The meditating naughty times.
To take over the world.
To find out the cause of his own death. Ike is just saying, make a film about me.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm tempted to say this one. Where your feeling go?
I think Ike's gonna be like, you should make a film about my adventures.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
A thriller spin? Also,
Yes, it's
Gamer
thriller.
One Pete says, hi! Remember if I played this game a while... I played this game back in the day. Was there anything else that was like this? Can't remember.
Shenmue. It's probably the closest, I'd
Yeah,
say.
probably.
Time schedule. You go from A to B in a little town. Yeah, that's probably the first one that comes to mind. Any point and click game has probably similar vibes, but it's probably not like that 3D game you're looking for.
Watch for it in the theaters, though.
But yeah, Shenmue is probably the first one that comes to mind.
Josh says, been fun hanging out and watching this crazy game. Have a wonderful rest of your day, buddies. Thank you so much for joining, Josh. You're an absolute gem.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining, Josh. And yeah, and thank you for the subs as well. Just had to double check if it was subs or bits. But yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday.
Yeah.
It looks like an
important.
antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica. My family has the arts.
He's
and
this
crafts
close
gene,
to being
so to speak.
Autocon. He's
We
this
like to make
close,
things.
right?
And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make. So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh, thank you.
No,
So I got a
thank
comb.
you.
I got
consider you one of
was
my
it a little
greatest
necklace?
benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that.
Frank,
I
it's
mean,
because Autocon stands for
I
Otaku
can't.
Convention.
Try to forget about
That's how you
all
got
this
the nickname Metal
food.
Gear. So you're not that far off.
No, wait, you can't just go.
As in, like, the convention bit, that is.
Off he goes. The mysterious time-traveling man. Liam
I feel
says,
like I got his completion item or something. So, did that prevent my death? Maybe?
Find out.
I'm gonna have a go. Because now maybe people will be like, oh, this movie's interesting, and then they stay around, and then I'm not alone, and then Mr. Mario's like, oh, I guess you made a better movie, or something. I don't know.
Liam said, riding an Octagon together at last. Although I like how he's put Octagon. Riding an Octagon, my favourite Metal Gear Solid characters. Oh.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool? Oh, this director. I am such a big fan of his.
Everyone starts looking at the movie
That is
poster.
so totally amazing.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too.
Aww.
So this guy was inspired by a guy like Ike, and he's standing right there, and he's not like, wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
Oh no.
I mean, the car was parked up. All it did was reverse.
Yeah.
He was on the pavement. I don't see what that car did wrong.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
Okay.
At the library tower. But...
Oh wow, that went quick.
Yeah, so that's it. Well, like you said, like, you could have gone to any point in time and then you just went to the right time. Like, immediately. And it was like... Hey, I'm sure, like, you know, this game's got multiple endings. I'm sure there's probably more you could do in this chapter to get one of the endings, but I remember it being pretty quick. Nico, you've nearly beaten the game.
Mr. Fujiko puts a seed of worry in my mind going like, almost like you missed a lot of stuff.
Well, we're in chapter 7 now, baby.
There's no pleasing everyone.
Insomniac Lena asks, how many chapters are there? There is 8. 8 chapters.
We think there are 8 chapters.
Yeah, we think there's 8 chapters. Stein says, Rosie, this game is pretty short when I play it. I think you and I have probably... like the things you're doing, I remember doing as well, I think.
I don't know how you played it with Liam.
You can see it on our YouTube channel.
Well, knowing you two, I'm guessing that you did the same as we did. Like have a walkthrough on the side just in case things get confusing.
We figured out most of it ourselves, but when we did it on YouTube, we could put.
He just gets pushed off. What?
Well, that's one way to go.
Oh, that was so cheap.
This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you.
The killer's in there with you.
If you somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something?
All the time, like, it's Mr. Eggs.
You've got a bit of time.
Sorry, that was probably way funnier than it actually was.
I think he just gave you a hint of how to do this puzzle.
I need to fool him. Fool the killer.
He was like, is there something you could do to change
Maybe
something?
I can create a contraption? I have a feeling I already have everything. Because I've got the rope and everything.
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be...
Edward says, well, that was a yeet and a half.
Is it?
Is it Mr. Rick?
Possible? And why would he...
Maybe if I say it a bit louder in this tower where he's in. Oh, I need to time travel, apparently.
Anthony asks, where did you get your cap from, please?
Oh, I got it from H&M.
No, you didn't.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. No, sorry, I've got the... I thought I had the black one on. No, I got this one for my birthday. Rosie gave it to me.
I did.
That's why she wanted me to say it.
No, I was genuinely like, I thought it was your H&M one when I looked. I was like, oh, that's the one I got you for your...
Rosie was basically this. Rosie was basically like, oh, could you talk about it, please?
No, I thought you were wearing your H&M one. But that one was from...
Can we get some smug emotes in the chat for Rosie?
Oh, what website was that from?
It was from... God, what is it called over here? EMP?
EMP, I think,
I believe what you call it.
Rosie, otherwise known as H&M.
There goes the chat, everything just smug, Rose.
I didn't mean it like that!
Oh,
I thought he was wearing his H&M. Oh, for goodness sake. Fine, I'm joining in.
The whole chat! What are you... It's this one. Here
That
you go.
one, there we go. Fine, I'm joining in chat. Did I press it right? There you go. There you go. Right.
Right, I think so. I don't think there's a lot changed in this era. No, Eckert is still young in that era. So let's actually go there. Let's see what happens.
A cold day.
Elaine, however...
Oh my god, look. Yeah, Elaine! Thank you, look at
Elaine thinks she's just lovely. Though I've never seen that much consistency in the chat with an emote.
Hang on. There we go.
Rosie's loving the stream deck.
Oh my god! For goodness sake!
Is Jack gonna move on? Who knows?
Look at you all go! You're making a pretty painting. What shape?
No, but it is a really nice cap.
Elaine!
Mr. X to break it all up.
We're putting a cap.
Now everyone's gonna spam Mr. X emotes.
Exclamation mark.
Thank you so much for the bits. You are going in the book of eternity.
You know that's gonna like be delayed on their end.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just press the button?
I put the Book of Eternity button.
Okay, so my guess is if we talk to Eckert over here.
It's closed. The music's all got like...
And be like, ha, you thought you could kill me.
Kind of looks like a spoon or something.
Yeah, on this overlay it
Oh my
does,
god,
yeah.
look at how many Sengui put on. I've only just seen. Yeah, almost about an echo with the emote.
I mean, no one puts the tentacle.
Music's gone all music-y. Yeah, see, that's ours the same.
It's all snowing as well now.
It was always snowing in this time, wasn't it?
No, I think at this time it was, yeah. Hold up, are we in 1970?
1980.
Okay, yeah, no, we want to be in this time. At least that's where my gut feeling goes.
Look at the little tentacly me.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're in the right era? Because I think it's this one because Eckert's still young. So I have a feeling we can do something about him maybe, you know, try to kill us.
Can you do something with the clock tower itself?
Oof, yeah, maybe I can destroy it or something?
I think I've just remembered something. I think.
Overtowers in the thick snow almost makes Ike's legs normal size.
Liam said, happy to help again if you need it. I'm following a walkthrough from the start of the chapter to this time.
Am I at least in the right era? Insomniac Lena!
He hit my head!
There you go!
I'm staying as far away.
Insomniac Lena! Welcome! And thank you for this 6-month subscription.
I love how you said welcome. Insomniac Lane has been here the whole time, you sausage.
Yeah, but you know,
Going
this is
in
nice,
the
isn't it?
Book of
Eternity. 6 months. Thank you so much.
Insomniac.
Yeah. It's from Rayman Legends, yeah.
Lena. Bonk.
Okay, can I do something with the tower? Let's have a look at my items. Keys on that basement. What was this again?
Oh, Mr. Futico says, no, you are not. I'm also following a walkthrough.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Futico. Very much appreciated. Okay.
Oh my god, Liam said we can finish the game today if we fancy doing some overtime.
I'm more than happy to.
And then it
if
will
that
be
means
time
we can
for the
start
mummy.
the mummy.
For Brendan's face.
Only if we actually, like, nail it. So let's keep going. So yeah, I'm going to 92. See if that would change anything.
Hobbitalian says, I'm up for some over, guys, if you guys feel like it.
Yeah, by all means.
That's it, Hobbitalian's in. We're doing it.
Yeah. If Hobbitalian says we have to do it now.
Oh. Okay, they're still outside. They're chilling. Is this another you could finish it in under 4 hours situation? Then when you find out it actually took Ash 7 hours.
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place. I mean, really.
Do we still need it to be a library?
What would it change if we change his mind?
I'm still not sure, you see.
I can't see what else we'll need a library for.
We could change it back to museum, see what happens.
To be fair, so Mr. Eckert was the man of the museum, right?
Yeah.
So maybe doing that.
Oh, maybe he has no reason for vengeance then or something.
Maybe. You will not turn my museum into a library.
Really? All right. I guess it's decided then.
I hate how this guy just puts the fate of his, like, you know, big investments into a man he met a couple of months ago.
Stein says, I refuse to watch unpaid labor overtime.
Meanwhile, Hobbitalian says, damn straight. But I'll tell you what, Neeks, if we're doing overtime, shall I brew another cup of tea?
Yeah. Feel free to. Let me just finish this one quick.
The music playing is how I feel right now.
Making Christmas.
Making.
It's a bit of a DSE vibe to it.
Oh wait, saying green redeemed hydrate, so I'm gonna have some water.
I just finished my tea.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm a very bad tea drinker.
I'm gonna make some tea and then I'll be back, chat.
Oh, why am I here? I should just go in here. Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of overtime because Liam encouraged us. So let's see if we can actually beat this game in one giant session. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, hold up! The night before. So I'm guessing it's this one, right? Yeah, I'm guessing so. Mr. Futico says, so what do you need here? Well, he's pushing me off the roof, so maybe something that would capture my fall. Is my guess. I don't know if this changed it. I don't think it really would. Parachute? That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, just something like that would not make me die or fall down. Would be a good one. Elaine asks, what's the English way? Half milk. So the way how I interpret it is that you boil some water, you put a tea bag in it. You can either just like dunk it a couple of times or leave it in there for a little bit. Most English people just dunk it because they don't have time to wait for it to brew. Rosie's wrecking the kitchen whilst I explain it. And then you pour, I'd say, a good amount of milk in there. It always depends on the person. Some does little, some does a lot. And you can finish it off with a bit of sugar or sweetener and then just stir it up. Which order you do it in is up to you. Everyone does it differently. Some people swear by their order. That's how we usually make it. The ingredients we use is we use PG Tips with some Alpro soy milk, and we use a sweetener from a specific brand, which I not really recall, and that's what we use. We used to do it with cow's milk, but we've noticed with soy milk it does the job quite nicely as well. Which my favorite one is what is it? The brand that does God, what's it called again? It's like a different kind of Rose, what was that milk called again that we always have?
Alpro?
No, not Alpro, the other one.
Oatly?
Oatly, yeah? Yeah, oat milk, that was it, yeah. We have from an oat milk. That's like, you know, it creates a bit of more of a thicker milk substance to it, which is quite nice. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a blank. Firm looking rope. Okay, so I got the rope. I don't know if that would change anything. I can't really combine items, can I? No. Yeah, you call that semi-skimmed milk over here, Sengui. The only reason I know is because you kicked me out of the country, apparently. I came across Devonshire tea. Best tea I've ever had, and I'm not saying that because I'm from there. Well, now I'm curious what kind of tea that is. Green milk is the way, followed by blue and then red. Yeah, I see what you mean. Rosie?
Hello.
I'm not entirely sure what to do. Oh, Liam sent a message.
I was going to say, has Liam been a handy...
Oh, Liam wants me to read the walkthrough. Give me a sec, guys.
What have I missed, chap?
Liam just sent me a picture of the walkthrough. He expects me to host and read this.
Go on, Nico, just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just go read.
Alright, do you want me to run around?
Yeah, do it.
So what have you done so far?
I need to do the night before. I need to do some stuff. So I need to go to 1902 with the tower keys.
Oh, hang on. Liam said he tagged me in it. You play the game, I'll read the walkthrough. Right, it does mean I have to put
That's
the chat
okay
away.
then. Sorry, Liam.
To be fair, he has only tagged me.
Yeah, that's why I apologise. Okay, so that means...
So have you gone to the night before?
No. So let's go there then, first.
Ah. Yeah, ah, yes, I remember this.
Yeah, for anyone new that's joining right now, my name is Nico, your name is Rosie, and we're part of BuddyGames. Liam is usually with us as well. We're playing Shadow of Memories, and we usually play for 2 hours a day, but now we're going a little bit into overtime because apparently we could probably finish this game in one session.
Where did the murder take place?
Here. He pushed me off.
Exactly.
Okay, let's try to open it.
I'm going to be going into Hintsland.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Oh, do you not have the key yet?
And then I need to go to 1902 to get the key, right? Maybe I can find like
Yep.
Maybe there's like an energy unit around here. Let me just very quickly look. No. Okay. Nefbite is in the chat. Hello, Nefbite.
Hello,
Welcome to
Nefbite.
BuddyGames.
And also, Edward says, also I forgot to mention, it's going to be my 23rd birthday on Friday.
Hey!
I'm hoping to get the Lego Horizon tool
Oh,
next set.
amazing. When I was 23 was a good year for me. When I was 23. I really like being 23 because you're honest to God, you're like at the prime of your life. You're in a very good time physically. And you're still not kind of like...
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
You're still like stuck to like a lot of like obligations. Like sometimes you're still a student and stuff. And it's just a good time.
Oh, there's an energy unit.
I just remember enjoying my time quite a bit. Right. Now I need to get into the tower.
Not quite.
Oh! Got it.
Tower key.
There you go.
There's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Quick Hat says, I heard 32 is the prime of your life. It probably, dependent on what research says. But for me, it was 23 was just a really good year. It's just mentally in a good place as well.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Run, Ike! Run!
Oh, interesting. So in a weird way, because we're following one path, you might actually run into yourself again if you follow a different path. Okay, well, we got the key now. So that means we can break in on the night before.
That's right.
I wish I was 24, but no, I'm 29. But yeah. 24 was also a good year for me.
Oh, Anthony says they just got the Ghostbusters Lego. To be fair, I've really been in the
nice.
mood for a bit of Lego recently, and I'm tempted to get the bonsai tree one. Because I don't think I've got room for like one of those, like an actual model or anything, but a little bonsai tree on my desk in the office or something. Where did the murder take place?
In the tree, sorry.
In the tree?
In the tower, sorry.
Yolt says I'm turning 28 in October. I really like, we've got a good variety of age, which is awesome to see.
No, use it on the... Okay, I just do that. I was just so used to like having to... No, hold up. But now I'm here the night before, yeah?
Yes.
So it's different. I did grab the rope, though, in advance. Or did I?
Sengui says, I feel so old! You are young and beautiful, Sengui. Everyone's young and beautiful.
You're as old as you feel, is what they say. And having seen two sides of the spectrum, I totally believe in that. Yeah, now what? I'm up here now.
So
Do I just travel? No, that wouldn't make any sense.
I know, like, what you need to do, but let me just see what...
Do I have to make a contraption or something
Ew.
with the rope? I do actually.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here.
Okay, I knew you had to do that, but I
can
couldn't see a
tie
flashing
one end of
light.
the rope to this railing, and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall.
What if he doesn't grab the rope on time, or it's too far away from it? You know what I mean? There's so many variables.
Like, this is
about
not the
this.
best plan you've ever done.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to...
Mr.
Hang on, this is important.
Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was like, he's talking about big plot stuff.
Mr. Fusiko said that's a convoluted plan, and I have to agree with that.
He needs a parachute, says Insomnia Lady. Yeah, that'll do him better.
Oh, wait, I need to time travel. Yeah, parachute would have made more sense, yeah. Now to go to the night before, right?
Nope, you're on the night before.
And then go to this one.
Yes.
I need more energy units.
Yeah. Boom. Still no sign of Dana as well. She's still missing with her stone. Oh my god. Senkui said if someone wanted to push me off a roof and I knew this, I would just take 2 steps to the side.
Yeah, it's so convoluted, yeah. Like such moon logic behind this, but it wouldn't be a 3D point and click adventure like game if it wasn't convoluted.
Right.
Okay, grab the rope.
Ooh. There we go. Now I can see the chat again. My god, how did he grab that from falling face first down?
Oh, head first as well. What did that, like... Oh, he still died.
Oh dear. Did your rope break?
Lol.
What did you expect from an old rope? Did you actually think a rotted rope could hold your weight? Silly.
Well, don't we have a more modern rope? You picked up 2, didn't you?
No, I picked up a rope from the day before or something. So if we just go there into the tower a bit sooner, grab the rope then, and then use that
Unless
rope.
Margaret's got a rope you can use. You know, she always seems to have everything.
No. If I just, like... So now in 2001, my guess is that if I go to... my guess like 92... and then go up there, then grab the rope, take that rope, and then do the exact same contraption. That should work. So like Crash Bandicoot 1 says, if only the rope hadn't been that old.
If only. I love as well, just above that, it's Archduke going, oh dear, followed by a whole battalion going, bonk!
I also have to point out, we still have 55 of you folks over here. It's so cool to see.
That's insane.
To see the averages growing and growing.
Yeah,
like,
thank you all so
it's so nice to see you guys all over.
Hello.
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 Right. Let's go over there then. Let's hope he's not gonna be like, hey, what are you doing?
Get out of my tower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why you have the key. Oh, it's the lab's key. Sorry. Oh, do I have to do everything all over? I probably do, actually.
Well, I don't have to tell you this, Neeks. You haven't got any more energy units.
I probably have to just scavenge the town for that.
Mm.
But let's go in there first, grab the key.
But shouldn't you have the key in your inventory?
I didn't.
Oh, no, but I'm saying shouldn't you? Because you used it. I don't know, try put...
Maybe, maybe because I have used it.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
So maybe in the 70s I need to grab the rope?
Yeah,
right?
maybe. Try it. At least, from what we've seen, Margaret always seems to have everything. Hey, have you got this antidote? Hey, have you got the... Like, you know, so...
She has a 400-year key, according to you?
No, a rope.
Oh, a rope. Yeah.
Because it's new. A rope can be new in that time, and if we just take it with us...
Yeah, a rope could be new in any time. That's the thing.
That is the thing. That is very true. The Crash Bandicoot says, Liam is back from his nap.
You sure you don't have the key? Look.
Yeah, the key to the lab basement.
Yeah. It's gone.
I like the music in this area.
Okay.
you want me to look at? Okay.
I'm gonna just scavenge the town for energy units now. Ah, there's one.
And I think there's something we missed.
What did we miss?
Because this walkthrough I'm reading doesn't mention the rope break-in. Avoid running into your past self. Ike has to explore the Brum house a moment. Visiting the bathroom seems to cancel out the conflict. I'm not sure why. Returning outside, Ike can visit the watchtower next to Brum's home. In this time period, he finds a rope at the top of the stairs. So you need to go... So yeah, you should... You should be going to 1902.
1902?
Yeah. Yeah, but then when she's getting the key, you had the moment when the girl looks at you through the door. The only thing that says that you didn't do was visiting the bathroom. Seems to remove some kind of conflict.
Oh, he just ran off. You know what I mean? He was like, oh, I'm going to encounter myself in here. I love that he just time travels right in front of them.
Hello! I'm just so busy deciding what I want this to be.
Okay, bathroom.
It's closed now.
Maybe he needs to...
Is the key definitely not there? Can we just...
No, it's definitely not there anymore. You said I need to hide in the bathroom, so I'm looking for a bathroom.
Can you maybe talk to her?
I could, if you like.
A walk to the library would be good.
So it needs to be a library. Because right now it's still just a house, right? Are you saying that we need to go to the 70s Crash Bandicoot one?
Oh, if you want to talk to the girl, she was in that room.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Ike, this is not the time!
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell.
Joanna says they left a small child in charge of a
Hey,
baby.
Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
A cat.
Okay, who are going to bring cat then?
To be fair, I do remember someone telling you about cats.
Who
I
has
think it was
cats in
Mr.
his
Eckert,
town?
but he's trying to kill you right now. Alright, well let's change it into a library.
I'm still not sure, you see.
How many times has Ike changed his mind?
Yeah.
Library, museum, library. Okay, right, Liam's best. I'm gonna have a look at what Liam said.
Crash Bandicoot 1 says maybe 70s.
Okay, I think... Wow, Liam's just sent me a big old message. Right, so... Okay. So, we did that bit.
Would there be another energy unit if you just keep going in and out of the door? No. Ah, there's an energy unit over there.
Okay, right. We promised her a kitty.
Yeah. Go, Rose.
Go outside and around to the library tower.
Okay.
At the top of the stairs, you'll find the same rope but in a newer condition.
Wait, right now?
But then again, this also says you need to pick up the key and then go to the tower after that. However, you travelled in time and used the key at a different place.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not sure what we need to do, because you used the key at a different time and you got an older rope. And we don't have the key again.
Are you saying that we need to redo the chapter?
I don't know.
Maybe?
That's the thing I'm struggling with.
So we need to go to this day, according to you.
You need to you need to go where the little girl was, where you talked to the cat. 1902.
Yeah, I was there, and then she was like, "Oh, a kitten, that'll be nice."
Okay, look. It's alright. This literally says, okay, chapter 7. Alright, it's the dead of the night, and Mr. Eckert needs you to return this book on top of the library tower. Sounds reasonable. Go all the way up, ignoring the rope, outside to the top, and walk to the railing. Ouch. So you're dead. We did that. Travel back to the night before, where you'll realise you need a key to enter the tower without Eckert knowing. Go back to 1902. Uh-oh, if you experimented back in the prologue, you know the dangers of running into yourself. Instead, go straight into the room where you had tea with Sibylla, which we didn't. Oh, wait, yeah. Wait, go to the key rack on the far wall and take the tower key, which we did.
Yeah.
And time, it just keeps on moving. And you should as well, to keep from meeting yourself yet again. Check out the other rooms in the courtyard and attempt to go upstairs. It is now safe to return. Talk to Sibylla, promise her a kitty, though I have yet to find out how to actually acquire one from Eckert. And then it says, go outside to the library tower. At the top of the stairs, you find a rope. So the key that you picked up, people say, need to use it in this time to open the tower at this time. So we need the key.
So we messed up, basically. That's the only way.
Futiko says, oh, you need to get to the night before to get the locked door. Only then can you get the key.
Oh, that's so dumb. Okay.
Oh my god. So yeah, basically we've got to do the puzzle again.
No, we have to stoop first before we can get the key. That's what Mr. Futiko is saying. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to the door so that we see that the door's locked. Yeah. And then we can go back in time, because then people in the 20th century are like, oh, you probably need this key in 100 years' time. I'll put it over here for you in case you need it. Can you show the mug to the people so that people are a bit happier?
This is the other side of the mug. It says, you can't really see it right now, and I've got tea in it, but it says BuddyGames. Now I'm going to quote carefully, bring it back.
Oh yeah, talk to the door.
Talk to the door.
Yeah, it's going to be like, oh, it's all locked.
1902!
And here we go back.
Frank says, did we experiment in the prologue? I think did you encounter yourself in the prologue?
No, we didn't, but we did have us juggling with the thing, remember? And it was like, oh, hey, that was us from the past. Remember? No? That's fair.
I was drinking my tea!
She looked very confused when she said that.
No, I was also reading the chat, but no, I do remember. Because Spike20 says, hello, everyone. Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into
Okay, I'm going to run into myself. So Spike20 says, hello everyone, how's it going? Thanks Twilight Villain for the gifted sub.
Oh.
Hello Spike, welcome back to BuddyGames.
Twilight Villain gave 2 gift subs away a week ago, and I'm guessing that you're person number 2 that got the gift sub.
Fantastic. Enjoy. Look at the emotes. Look at the lovely fun emotes.
You can do now stuff like this, or this.
I hate to push
or
you, Nico,
this,
but you're running out of time.
Or that, and I'm going quickly back.
So it's only because we've wasted so much time figuring this one out. I'm like, we're pushing for time.
Okay, got the tower key. Go.
Go.
Oh goodness, that was a lot of time. Now go to 1902 to open it. Right?
You're in 1902.
Yeah.
I think I'll come back later.
Yeah, so they're taking the picture, so you can't go in there.
Yeah.
I think the walkthrough said you need to walk round a bit. Yeah! Oh my god!
The rain! Gifted a gift sub to Ducky6975. Thank you so much.
The rain!
That stooped me.
You're going in the book of eternity.
Is there maybe another way how I can... Okay.
Rain.
Ah, look, the bathroom.
5, 4, 3, 6. Here we go. You are now in the Book of Eternity. Right, so I think now you can go back into that room.
Okay.
Time's passed. Don't think they're taking a picture anymore. Here we go.
Oddly specific.
Let's get the rope from the clock tower.
Hurry up!
My gosh. The puzzles in this game.
Yeah, they're very convoluted.
Don't talk to him about his bloomin' making up mindness. I just took a picture, but already I literally just took a picture to commemorate what decision I'm going to make. But now I don't know what I want to do.
Go, 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 go. Grab the rope, grab the rope.
The Crash Bandicoot says we are on a roll now. Yeah,
Look at that. All fresh and new and thick.
Right, so I'm guessing you don't want to tie it up yet because then it's got, you know, a
Yeah,
thousand
so
years.
we want to go to the night before and then go there, yeah. So
I'd love it if Ike was like, oh, I'll tie this around now, and then like in 1,000 years, no one's ever thought, this rope, I wonder what it's doing here. Let's just take it off. Joanna says that made me jump as well. It really got me. Good thing that my tea was drunk a little bit.
oh, I'll turn it down just a little bit then. There we go. As I said, we're working with a different setup than what we normally
Because we're so invested.
Because we're so invested.
Yay! Edward's joined the Discord!
Oh, Edward, lovely.
Welcome to the BuddyGames Discord!
Yeah, if you are an avid fan of taking pictures in video games, we also have a tab for that. Where you can post pictures.
I know, I need to put some of my pictures on that.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere else.
It's okay, I'll focus on the chat, Nico. Your mind's in 2 places. You need to save your life. This is why we have 2 hosts, so you can save Ike's life. And I do the chatty nonsense. Gotta get it back up on my phone. Doo-da. Here we go. Sengui says, or better, just don't go up the tower.
No, I think the idea is that you have to stop yourself, and you can't really do that. You know what I mean? You can't just walk away from the scene. A firm-looking rope.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie
The Crash Bandicoot, you say imagine if I just reset the PS2, but literally earlier the Book of Eternity was resting on it, and I just went to bring it down, but the lid of the book nearly pressed the reset.
Thank you, and good night.
Owen score!
Oh!
Look at that, 500 bits, thank you so much.
Thank you so
I'm
much!
guessing you're going to head off with that bit, so yeah, if this was your final say, thank you so much for coming along.
Thank you, but before you go, I will say you're going in the Book of Eternity. Thank you so much for joining and for being wonderful.
Okay, so now
you have a wonderful rest of your
there.
evening or day.
I'm gonna go back to the present time.
Yep. There we go. Wonderful. In the Book of Eternity.
Yeah!
The Twitch
Prime.
Prime.
647 came in with the Prime.
You are also going in the Book of Eternity.
Never gets old.
So I didn't even need to put it away.
Oh, we got a hype train going on.
What?
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo! I was not expecting a hype train this evening.
Train.
As in, like, in our
Hype
overtime
to save
session.
my own life. Ike's gonna do it. He's gonna save himself now.
He's gonna save himself with a new rope. It's a new rope. It's a new day.
All aboard!
Go!
Quick! Grab the rope!
Another happy landing.
Elaine, thank you so much for the bits.
Elaine just says, oh my god, hype train, but that works so well with...
No, not the comb!
Ho, ho, ho! I've got a machine gun!
No, MacLeod, it's a rope.
Got to be cleaned up.
Thank you so much, Stein. I just love the idea that Ike actually has a machine gun.
Bad guy!
He just turns around and he's like, ho ho! I got a machine gun!
Oh my god.
Sengui says killer cuts the rope.
Cuts the rope.
The bouncer.
The bouncer. Quick hats. Thank you so much for the bits. Just quick
But
hats.
I'm writing
Also in the
everyone
book.
down whilst the cutscene's going. That's why I
Everyone's going in
haven't
the
sung.
book. They're testing out the new 2 tabs, Rose. Would you
Right,
like me
and
to-
then, hang on, no, it's okay. You focus on the game.
Kevin Scully says we're the champion.
We're the champion, the champion.
I love that alert. We rarely get that one, so it's always
Oh,
nice to see
you might want to
that.
see this.
Oh,
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert,
I asked you whether this was yours.
yes. Someone gave it to me.
oh God, that's
We
like
need
400
to-
years old. Of course.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry. Truly, truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
Dana's his daughter.
So, were you the one that stabbed me too?
But Dana was there in the current age, so what happened here?
Oh.
Stu
I
Sharp,
don't know
thanks so
anything
much for the
about
9 bits.
You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
What? So there's someone else trying to kill me too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
Oh.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this.
Exactly.
Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
Yeah, not too much. Blame yourself a little bit.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I hold it in my hand, I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but
And that's
a
also like she was
fiction,
saying
and
with
that
the
my
pat on her
daughter's
head
out
with a
there
bald
somewhere,
man.
happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again.
That's like
Reassured.
what Margaret was
I don't know quite how to
having.
express it. I must be getting old.
It's like a weird
No,
connection.
I think I understand. That comb?
Kevin, he
Let me
doesn't need
have
that comb. He needs it for these parts.
Isn't it a keepsake?
You should have it. I've got to get going.
I'm just a
Already?
silly old man who
I
tried
have
to
to find
kill
out
you.
who's
Please
doing
forgive
this.
me.
Yes. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Who rang you?
I'll do everything. in
That's
my
a good start, yeah. Cats!
Cats!
It happened. Liam decided to, oh, here we go. Okay.
It's okay, that's for me to read.
It's okay. I know, I thought he sent the New Testament over. It's like he sent the Old Testament a few minutes ago and he sent the New Testament over right now, but he didn't. Oh.
An artist.
Depicted a jewel.
Ooh. Right,
that
well,
could be called Franson, which was the guy from the 1600. So, no, 1582 or something. So we'll go over there then. See what happened.
Ooh. Now that, so did you want to do the final chapter?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's finish this game.
Let me just double check there's 8 chapters. How will you die now?
I don't remember seeing this picture before. This stone.
Okay,
and
yeah,
the
there's 8
girl.
chapters.
Dana?
It's Dana.
The hype train is
train
complete.
Success! You've all got a bunch of dinosaurs.
Let's see. No, that's just Twitch.
Twitch
It's
has given some dinosaurs.
This one? The Sus Cat.
Oh no, Nick,
Is it
we
that
need
one?
to travel in time.
I don't have energy units though. I need to get that first. Is that the one everyone has?
Can you
This
ask
is
him
one
for
in
a
the
cat?
basket. I take a cat with me.
I mean, the little girl wanted a cat, and there's one right there. Is this your cat? Mine now.
Look over there.
Travels in time.
What is it? Anything else you need?
No, nothing in particular. I just wanted to, well, you know, see how you were.
Are you serious?
Are you watching out for me? Afraid I'll kill myself or something if I'm left alone?
Oh my god, just want one of your cats!
Wow, dude. It was just there, like, if you're okay, you know.
Anyway, I brought that book you lent me.
Done already? You sure?
Uh-huh. It really helped. Oops.
Stop dropping all your old stuff.
Wow, is this from the past?
This watch.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. Just that I've seen a watch a lot like it. This strange guy in my high school class gave me one that looked just like it. He said it was a symbol of our friendship or something like that.
I guess I'm now loving everyone
Well,
again.
did he say his father made watches as a hobby?
Oh, you know him too. I hear he's a bit of a celebrity these days. A film producer, I think.
So I've heard.
The world's colliding.
Well, it's a small world.
Remember I tried to kill you a moment ago?
Yeah.
Wasn't that rather
seemed pretty
amusing?
weird at the time. Always mumbling what he said were incantations under his breath. Said he was channeling his psychic energy and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm rambling on, and you're trying to find out who's got it in for you. If there's anything else I can do to help, give me a yell, okay?
Sorry, you're trying to find out who's
I'll
trying
come
to
back
kill
when all
you.
this is over.
Please do. Don't do anything too risky. Watch yourself out there.
Someone's trying to kill you after all, including me. Remember when I tried to kill you?
Okay, yeah, I really need to get some units.
Energy units. Liam says lots of new followers in our Discord. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you all so
Lovely
much
stuff.
for joining us on our wonderful Discord adventures. The community is absolutely lovely and all gems. So hopefully you're all going to have a really smashing time there.
And if you're lucky, you might catch Rosie in it.
I know. Hey, I'm trying really hard. Everyone talks on Discord when I'm busy at work.
You're trying, yeah, absolutely.
I always do pop in here and there where I can, but sadly with my work it can require a lot of attention. So my phone goes on the side and I'm like in editing land.
Oh, where do I go? I'm guessing this door.
We just need to find an energy unit, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably best to look in the overworld for them. This one, and then we should start over here, yeah, and then should be a big door somewhere here. No, there isn't. Oh, it's there. It's right there. They changed the orientation. No, that's the door I came through. What about this one?
We're lost in the big house.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hobbitalian, sorry, we know there's a glowing pocket, but the issue is we don't have... So we've also got a bar on the top right, and you need one of those to be filled in order to time travel. So we've got to find
there we go.
An energy unit first to put one of the things in the fill up one of the bars, and then we can sort out our flashing pocket.
If that's there, then that should be the exit. Oh, there we go. Did it.
He's stressed.
Yeah, this was quite stressful.
What better way, kids, to soothe some stress? And with your pal Walken. Walken's back. Walken, look, whoa! There's a green flashing dot.
Thank you, Christopher Walken. Without you, we wouldn't have found this one.
I told you, I'm very good at video games.
You're like was it a lucky cat? When you show up, all the luck starts pouring in.
I'm a walking cat.
I'm just gonna walk for a little bit more, see if I can find another one.
Tell what, they say cats are bad luck. Walking cats are good luck cat. I'm losing the walking more and more. Wow, how, kids?
BuddyGames wants to do a Crash Bandicoot noise. What's the... I know one. It's one that goes... Wah! 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 There you
oh
go.
My god, you did a TNC. Or you
can also do the Nitro one.
Yeah, just
where Crash goes into it, it's like...
There's one!
And it goes into it, and then... what is it? Crash Bandicoot's like... And then he goes into heaven.
Well, now you've just redeemed 2 Crash Bandicoot noises.
Yeah, there you go. 2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1.
Okay, I need to go all the way to the past.
Well, I see the redstone. And Dana.
And Dana.
Yeah, she's just, bless her, she's just been trapped in time this whole time.
BuddyGames, you can't do that. You just can't do that. Liam, I think it's time for his bed. What do you say? It's getting
He's
the fever's
excited.
getting to him.
But yeah, he's excited. So now you need to do another one.
He's power hungry. That's
Hang
what
on.
he is.
I'm gonna go. Ah! That's when the crystal comes in.
And when he doesn't get what he wants, he just throws Mr. X at us. How much you want to bet? Okay, you're not gonna do my thing. Oh!
Oh yeah, I should ask about that picture.
Wait for it.
Oh my god. Crash Bandicoot says, I just want to redeem Nico doing Rugrat tunes. Do you do Rugrat tunes? Or the
Oh yeah. Oomba, oomba, oomba. Wah, 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 wah. Those ones.
Wah, wah, wah.
When we went ba, 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 ba.
Oh, we should have screamed.
I knew he was gonna do it.
You nearly swore. Oh my god. You silly sausage. Liam, you got him good.
He was slow though, but he got me.
He was slow,
very
but that's
slow.
also what you're not expecting, you know. The awkward pause in time.
Liam calculated Colgan.
Liam Calculgun.
Okay, let's go to the painter. Where's the painter?
There were some ladies in the square as well.
Okay.
Probably gossiping about. Are they worth talking to?
I wish somebody would draw me. I'd really dress up for it.
Unlike that other woman.
To be fair, I can imagine in that time that was quite an occasion if someone painted you.
Oh yeah, it'll be like an honor, I can imagine.
It's like, you know, going to like a proper photo session.
If
these days.
someone was gonna draw or paint you and you had to stay still for a certain amount of a long
I
time.
would, if it's a good painting.
But you got to choose the pose.
I just don't think I have like the face for a painting.
Yeah, no, but that's not the question.
Face too round.
That's not the question. So if someone wanted to paint you, but you could choose what pose you had to stay in for hours and hours and hours, what pose would you do?
Oh, I would do the epic gamer, like, you know, like the ones you see in commercials when I like.
So you do that for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah,
and hours.
I would just stay like.
See, I was thinking the same as Nummy Numbers, sleeping. The pose I'd choose is sleeping. I'd be like, I'm just lying down.
I can do it for hours.
I can lie down for hours. Yeah, Mr. Fujiko said Henry VIII face was also rounded and he got painted. It's Dana!
No, it's not that. It's just that I don't think I look interesting on a painting, is all I'm saying. And that's fine. You don't need to look interesting on a painting.
Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too when I got separated from you.
After you left me.
I'm glad you're okay. I'm really sorry you got mixed up in all this.
She's become one with the time
I was
period.
scared to death though. It was pitch dark too. But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time.
Just a casual thought.
Almost exactly the same, so
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
Fair play to her. She is not freaking out at all.
Stites
I'm
says
sorry.
Dana has the
I look
knowledge
for
of
you
the
too.
colors of the time.
Well, no use worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after
Almost
all.
like as if she just blends in, right?
Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day. And since then, I've done a lot of different things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Oh, she's happy in this time
Why are you
period.
modeling
That's
for a
completely wrong and messed up everything.
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally. He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no.
I see.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
Danny, you're messing up
She
time.
gave up her barista life to become a person of the past.
A person of the past.
So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there.
This one, Ike goes, I worry.
This just, I literally just said that, yeah.
So
She was just a mere barista lady. And now she worked for the city hall.
And she's a model.
I have to point out, BuddyGames said, where was it? It's a small town with only like 9 residents. I feel that I could have found Dana if he really
Don't
tried.
worry about me, Ike. I'm grateful to you, you know.
Yeah, she just
This
worked in a
world, this
mill.
age,
Why don't you just visit the
I
mill?
feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me
What's
anymore.
that game called with where you have the
This is
faces
where
and
I'm
you have
going
to
to
ask
spend my
like,
life.
does she have blonde
Will
hair?
Guess
and
who?
stuff? Yeah, it's a bit like Guess Who, but it's only like 9 faces on it.
Remember this?
Is it the red jewel?
It's the red stone from that day.
The Philosopher's Stone.
That stone's a...
But who do we give it to?
Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
No. I mean, yes.
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone,
Oh, there's so many people that want this stone.
And she's
never
just
would
like,
have ended up
la-dee-da-dum.
right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone.
So we can give it to Wagner.
But that's okay.
I'm
That's
guessing
the reason
Mario
I thought
Man
about
wants
having
it.
included in my portrait.
And
After all,
I'm guessing maybe there's like
I got to see
an
you
alternative, like I can keep it or something.
Here you go.
Thanks, Dana.
But I feel that everyone is like conspired
do now?
towards Mr. Mario to give that
I-
Philosopher's Stone to him.
There's someone you know that I work with at the
Oh.
manor house where I'm being looked after.
Oh, a love interest?
He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
She just
Won't you regret it?
messed up super time stuff.
No, I won't.
Yeah,
all
pretty
right.
much.
So I'm having a child in this time period that I'm
take
not
care then.
from.
Thanks. You too,
I'm
Ike.
surprised Ike isn't more like, hey, you know, I've kind of been time traveling quite a bit and I've been learning about the risks.
So there's either a couple of things that could happen now. Either this devil guy is gonna now, you know, not exist or something, or Ike is now going to be existing or something.
Well, we better
like
go-
someone is going to die.
Better go to Dr. Wagner.
Let's do it.
We did it. We've
yes.
got the stone.
This way.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're already in the time period. Crash Bandicoot says he could probably have
Another
just
spin.
he could probably have just shouted her name in the town centre and he would have heard. She would have heard.
Did you miss TV, Dana? TV was crap then. It's still crap today. You're not missing out. I
That's
saw
the
an
house, isn't
energy
it?
unit. Sorry, it's triggering me. It's like, where was it? Where did it go? Otherwise, I'll just give up. Yeah, I give up. I'm pretty sure I saw one.
You're going crazy. You're
Yeah.
looking out for them all the time.
Don't you know what? Don't you want to know what happens in EastEnders?
Come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it.
I'm like his great-great-grandmother. Maybe not great-great. Yeah, maybe a great-great. I don't know what she would be.
Okay, let's just go down here and be like.
She might
"Got
also
the stone."
catch. She might also catch the plague. However, isn't this the 16th century? She could do, but
Isn't the plague like the 13th century or something?
I can't remember. I studied it in history, but that was a long time ago.
Chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
That's okay, though.
Yes. Is this it?
Dunk.
That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
In the name
Mr.
of
Futico says the plague had several comebacks.
preparations for the experiment right
Mr. Futico like, hey,
It's all right.
I'm
It doesn't
back.
matter if this is not the true stone.
Oh
I'm
boy,
grateful for your help regardless.
that's
But
how I
if
pictured it in my
is the
head.
stone, the results should be wondrous.
Alright, so he's gonna do the
Please
experiment
come
now.
back again in, let's see, 5... No, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
Oh!
What is it?
Don't know if
That
you just saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now. By then, the
So
experiment
now we need
should
to probably
yield
prevent his death. I'm
I will
guessing.
be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science will prove itself capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? Knowing Hugo, if he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Helena back from the dead.
Oh dear.
Can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Then what's the point?
Now, take care.
If you're doing all this, then you're just gonna throw your records away anyway.
Now loading.
Now loading. Right, okay, so now I'm remembering more and more about what's going on in this stuff. So he wants you to come back in 10 days.
Okay, let's go up first.
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
No.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
I'm just talking to the guy.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? Well, I'm impressed.
I don't even know how this
Well,
works.
I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
It's about my experiments.
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous. So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Oh my
Can
God.
I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Hugo is becoming this close to becoming a movie kid. You know, like kids in movies?
Yeah.
It's like this close to being a burden. You could not.
For Pete's
Yeah, there you
sake.
go.
What does he think he's doing, huh?
You might as well just walk it like, you know.
Come on. Where should we go?
with a light or something in a chamber of gas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You might as well do that with
just going
him.
to
That's
do
what it
it?
screams.
Do we have a choice?
But
It's only for a little while. Let's go. We have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Steins always gets me.
Children,
I have become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Now go eat your
Eat
dinner. Children, I have something to tell you. I have resurrected something. Oh, that's horrible.
And that's how I
Angry.
met your mother.
Oh no. Chocobo says, wouldn't surprise me if it turns out Hugo is the devil guy. What could happen? More memories are coming to me. INJ Gaming says, this guy and his experiments. Lol. I love how the chat's like, you know, trying to like ponder what's happening as well. This is so exciting. So what's your plan of action now? Have you gone 10 days later?
Yes. Just gone straight in.
Brilliant.
Because when the book goes off, just go there.
Yes.
Right, let's just go to the alchemist's house then.
Going to the alchemist's house.
Oh, that's his house, isn't it?
Hobbitalian says, didn't the
No,
devil
it's
guy
not.
already say he was a homunculus? Yes. That is, I was going to say, I'm not sure if you remember, Nico, but Charles Martinet's character is a homunculus.
Yeah, because he did come out of the... What is it? Out of the rubbles. So my guess is that something might have happened. I saw it again.
I saw it again as well. I think it might just be a little... Oh, there it is!
There it is. There we go. Okay. Let's go into the house. And not die. That would be
What's
grand.
gonna happen?
Yeah.
Hello, is anybody here? Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
Oh, Hugo did it, didn't he?
Hugo was like, no!
This meter here, is this a time machine?
It is.
But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
Ta-dun.
Stein says, Rosie, the H word is for them to use only. I don't understand.
Homunculus. It's a Harry Potter reference, I think.
Is it? I have no idea.
Okay, let's go to the present then, right? Because that's what was on there.
If that's what was on there.
Look,
2001 407.
it's close to our date.
That's where they've gone, so let's go! Or at least presume so.
Yeah, it's 2 days before this. See? There's 9 on there. If you look over there.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of the time though. This is 0413. So they went at 0407.
No, 0407.
Well, let's just go either way.
I think it's because it's in Japan they do what is it? Year, month, day. And this is a Japanese made game.
I thought it'd be maybe, I don't know. Either way, let's go.
Yeah, and that's why you're seeing it in the game like that, because you can just change text like that, but you can't really when it's an object. A 3D artist has to change it then. See what I mean?
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I was just reading. Sengui has an idea as well.
Oh.
Right, what's this? Nico and his crazy explanations. Right, what's happening?
hey, long time no see. Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this Hugo?
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
Uh-oh.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter? Oh, and about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
What?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by a phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like
Too many people to keep track of.
Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square. Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about's gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right?
I remember this scene.
Hey!
I'm really sorry. Was that Dana or Margaret?
That was Margaret.
Okay.
So Dana's
I just
staying.
had to make sure.
Dana's staying in the past. She's chilling now.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'm really sorry.
Oh, the big climax at the end. Why would...
And I'm off. Goodbye.
Hello, everyone. And in that big suspenseful drama moment, completely cut off by happy music and Nico needing the bathroom. I'm going to sit on his big comfy chair. Oh, I'm going to stretch my legs. I'm going to move this chair over here without him knowing. And then I'm going to move my chair. How like, oh, yes. Yes. Hello, everyone, though. Well, we will... Loud music, got it. There we go. Done it. Turn the music down. What a switch. First of all, we had the drama, and now it was big, loud, happy music. Quick Hatch says, I always knew Hugo was evil-minded. Told you he was Joffrey. I do have enough. Actually, I'll tell you what, a bit more water.
You don't have to sing with drinking. I have to sing. I have to be entertaining whilst drinking.
Stein says, will Ike die? Will Dana see the future? Will Ike introduce color television to the past? Find out after Nico's bladder is empty. There we go. Yes, I apologise for the... Oh my god, I apologise for the loud music. Glad it's better now. Sengui says, Nico and Hugo are both 4 letters. They're the same person. Is that Clank on your shirt? Yes, it is! I've got a little Clank. Here he is. Clank Robotics, number 8542967. I've had this top for years. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've got it for years because I really like the design and I love little Clank. So, and I just put this top on today, so here he is, my little Clank. I love how the stream is reflected in the mirror behind you. Yeah, we got like a mirror. I'm moving away from the mic. We got a mirror cupboard. So look, you can see Nico there.
And now you can see Mac.
I don't know if you can hear him. He's like, and now you can see Mac.
I'm going to put him over here.
Is Mac going up there, is he?
Yeah, for now he is.
Right, come on. We can't handle the suspense, Nico.
Can they not?
It's too exciting.
I am very excited as well to see what this is about. Back to the game. Woo!
Right, let's go. So
Am I in the frame?
Yes. Sorry, I
am,
moved your chair to the right a little bit.
Because you want more space.
Yes.
This is not working out, is it?
Well, when we did the practice run, it was fine. I remember you moving your chair a bit more to the right.
Like this one over here. And then that doesn't really do a lot, does it? Okay, like that. I'll sit more like this. Now you can move a bit more my way.
Oh, I tell you what.
There you go. Now you can put your big belly out. No. Sorry. This is not going to work for now.
I was getting super comfy, Nico.
It's okay.
Anyway, let's
We
go.
got comfy chairs. Right. Yeah, that was it.
Center. To the center.
Yeah. To the MacLeod. And everyone was like, no way, that's awesome. Yeah, we found him in a retro store in... I think I'm not going the right way, by the way. We found him in a retro gaming store in Cardiff.
No, sorry, they weren't talking about now. No, it was applied to Liam, who said, we like to say that's the evil version of Rosie and Nico streaming an evil stream in the mirror universe.
Can I just appreciate the little purple stars in the sky for a second? That's like really cool.
I love how it's like there's a hostage and Ike's like, oh, the stars, so pretty.
I think he's awesome, okay?
Knack is awesome.
I found it so cool I bought a keychain of Knack.
It's a little big planet. It's a Sackboy Knack. Okay, drama.
Where are you? Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh, she'll color it now.
It was Hugo!
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that.
How was I supposed to figure that out?
The homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive.
And this is the last piece we're missing, I bet. The part where Ike's motives start to come in.
It isn't.
Ike's just been trying to stay alive.
Yeah, but we've been seeing only like the second phase of it. Like we need now the first bit of the story.
But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the homunculus from being completed.
What's stopping her from just running away? He's clearly not having, grip on the situation.
If I can't prevent homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it. That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Ike's having none of it.
Hugo.
I'm out for revenge. Get it? Homunculus destroyed
Sangui
my
says
family,
once again,
and
Hugo
you're the
backwards
one who had
is
him
ogre.
created.
And just like the plot, it doesn't make sense.
I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Save? What do you mean by that?
So he does still want to save his mum.
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get homunculus.
Bring her back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up.
Oh.
Homunculus.
And that's where he comes in.
He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible for me to call him up. You've got to understand.
You confused. Made a poll. Are you confused?
20 minutes.
Yes.
If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up.
Oh, that's an interesting threat to make.
Well, yeah, if she stays in that time...
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
Yeah, Ike doesn't exist. Sengoku just says, WTF?
Okay.
Crash Bandicoot says, was Nico playing this game a prank by Rosie and Liam? No, Liam and I genuinely had such a great time with this game. We really wanted Nico to try it.
Okay, I think I have to go over here. That's my
Something happening to Hugo in this time?
I'm guessing so.
He's doing it. And also Crash Bandicoot says, Hugo, get a haircut, mate.
It's like nostalgia's one hell of a drug.
Oh my god, Mr. Fujiko said, Hugo sounds like Steve from Resident Evil Code Veronica.
I couldn't put it to words yet, but he definitely had a familiar voice.
Right, let's see what happens.
Chocobo Brady, yeah, you're right, but I think at that point he's just like, oh, if I can't get what I want, then everything might as well fall apart.
Well, I think that's also a thing, like, you know, that's also why Hugo's got the upper hand, because Ike... So, if Hugo wants to meet the homunculus, he needs Ike. But Hugo's been trying to kill Ike originally to stop his dad, to stop Ike from giving the Philosopher's Stone to his dad, to then stop creating the homunculus. So either way, Hugo's got the upper hand here, unless Ike wants to live. I think. Down to the basement.
I don't see that time machine, but it should get here sometime soon. And there's only one person who can bring it over. Hugo. There's no other way.
Whose big ol' heavy feet is that?
He's not here either. Where can Father be?
He's abandoned us. Father walked out on us.
Hugo, how can you say such a thing?
Tell me you know for sure that he didn't, sis. You can't. He's nowhere to be found. Experiment. Yeah, right.
I'll take another look outside.
He's such a drama king, isn't he?
He has been, like, you know, his mother's recently passed away. Their dad's always been, like...
He does need some, like, explaining. You know, some... Yeah, just someone that kind of helps him out a bit. He doesn't really have someone to talk about this and stuff.
And his sister's very much like, oh, don't say such silly things.
You don't
care
about us. All he thinks about is his stupid research. He lied to us. Oh, damn it.
Now the question is indeed, like, what did he want to do? His dad.
So his dad wanted to create the homunculus.
Yeah, but why did he want to do that?
Yeah, that's the thing. Don't know why.
That's kind of my question.
Yeah, and somebody later says he needs therapy. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's the vibe I was getting, yeah. It's easy to just basically be like, oh, you're bad, but you probably just need something. This is the problem with Sengoku. This is the problem with time stuff. Once you introduce the idea that you can just travel at any point in time, anything starts to become possible.
Hugo, dry your tears.
It's him.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I am giving you this machine.
What is...
The same as the one in the possession of the man you know. A time-traveling mechanism. However, this one is only capable of following his trail. Be aware of that.
You're giving this to me?
Use it. Use it to stop that man, that Ike.
Why?
The truth dawned on me one day that the key to Dr. Wagner's disappearance lay with that stranger. It was he who deceived Wagner and spirited him away with the promise of a great experiment. It must be so.
Is that what happened? That must be what happened.
Not only that, but long ago, the stranger possessed the Philosopher's Stone. With the stone combined with the power of science, creation of human life is finally possible. Or of one particular life. One that you attempted to bring back and failed. That of Elena, your mother.
How? How did you know that?
Because I am you.
I am you! I am you!
Listen.
From the future.
There's more to the story.
Have you been here all this time? Hugo, you must get away. Huh?
I love how rational he is in that.
Hey!
He's just like, I don't care, I'm out.
Get out of my way.
Huh? What?
Damn you! Get out of my way.
Don't!
Hey, no!
Oh. I'm guessing because he did this, he's interfering with his own timeline.
Yeah, maybe.
That's scary. That's
And because
terrifying.
Ike intervened.
Yeah,
Oh,
that changed their event. The line of event.
Hugo's gone.
Oh, so that's what happens when they meet each other.
ahead.
Well, I mean, they just interacted. If they saw each other, I
Wake
think
up.
Ike dies, but...
Maybe that's it. Maybe like if they start touching each other, it's like an interference in the timeline or something. Because then it's like, you know, it's a paradox. They can't be in the same time at in the same place.
But where have they gone?
Dude,
Well,
you're not
thank
gonna
God-
just leave her there, right?
Well, thank God she's kind of like resting nicely on the stair. Like, she could have full on fainted and then gone...
Dude, get her out. Really?
Nico, you're wasting time. Maybe you... Yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I don't know, time travel.
I don't know.
Every time you went
travel.
to check on her, it was 40 seconds gone.
Okay, just the present, where he used to threaten her.
Is there anything? Yeah, so that, hang on, wait, there's
That's
that time.
my guess.
What does he say if you go to the other one? A cold day.
Yeah, still the
present
same.
day. Let's just do present.
I
Let's
could do
try it.
end game or something. Don't know if that would do anything. Everyone is posting tombstones for Hugo.
Hugo.
Poor Hugo.
For his haircut, it survived 80 years. He was comfortable with it. He was too busy in his research.
Ding ding.
Okay, go. Somewhere. What
This
do
is
we
going to
have
be a
do?
beast of a vault for those people that are going to watch it.
Gone.
There's going to be vault viewers. If people are watching this right now in the vault, they're going to be like, how are you expecting me to watch 3 hours of this, Nico?
Hey, to be fair,
You erased Hugo's existence.
you erased Hugo's existence.
You made his different selves touch, didn't you?
If you got this far, vault viewers, type in the comment section, the
It
toast
wasn't me.
was
I
warm.
wouldn't do a thing like that.
Hang on, this is important.
Now there's no one out for your life. Congratulations.
Bad ending?
Well, that's it. Let's see what ending you got.
Wait, what?
It's ending time, baby.
Okay.
I keep on saying baby. I'm gonna stop saying that.
Say it one more time.
Baby.
There you go.
Baby.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
And you did.
But was it all for you? You
Okay, let's
used
just
me
hydrate.
to make sure that you would be created, that no one would rewrite that part.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you'd been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used. All your talk about an ancestor, was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know? Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
So who invented the digipad in the first place?
Good question.
Farewell, then. I managed to preserve my own life, but...
Probably sound like Hugo or something.
Oh, nothing. I just have this bad feeling. Did your actions really manage to change the flow of events, Ike? Anyway, I suppose we won't be seeing each other again.
Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed more likely.
Goodbye.
I'm more likely going to die.
Hey!
And he's off.
Yep.
That's it. He's living now for more.
It's over. Finally over. Man, this has been the longest day of my life.
Edward Hulse is concerned about the bootstrap.
Oh, come on, I'm just waiting for his death at this
The
point.
streetlights seem so bright. Never noticed that before. I guess I just took it all for granted, but this place can be so beautiful.
If you're alive.
Everything is, really. I just never realized it. The trees and the air and the small things I do every day. The way time passes. All beautiful.
I left a girl back in time and... killed two people. Father's disappeared. One man's now handing
That's
himself
what
to the
life's
police.
all about. And it was staring me in the face all this time.
It just screams terrible fate.
It's just part of homunculus.
All the stars up there. I must be lucky.
Looks very PS1-ish.
I know how beautiful it is to be alive.
No way! Did they just drive over him?
Hey, dude. I think...
Oh, we just got raided! It's like TTVs, raiding 12 people! We're just at the very end of Shadow of Memories, but hello, welcome to BuddyGames. My name is Nico, your name is Rosie.
Hello!
We're
Can I
playing
just
Shadow
say,
of Memories.
your character just died.
Catch you later, dude. You're gonna, like, get run over or something if you stay there.
So you were...
Did he actually get driven over?
Yeah, and those... and those two...
No!
And those two were just drunk drivers.
Oh, this is dumb. This is so dumb.
Why was Ike lying in the middle of the road? Why were
Zachary
those...
says, I am wheezing. If I could do it only over
Why
again,
were those two kids
one
just
more
driving
time.
around the town square, which is clearly a place where people walk?
Tyson says at least he died being happy he was alive. Oh my goodness.
Crash Bandicoot said I watched all these weeks for
Oh
this.
my goodness, yeah.
So
what the heck, guys?
we got ending C. I should say hello.
I'm looking
Raiders.
forward to you guys playing this game. Sure. Yeah.
We've
Should
already
be
played.
exciting.
I think I got in. I can't remember which ending I got.
I
and
think
then
this is
that's it.
gonna. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna go to the webcam screen now. Ba 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 ba. Game's okay.
First
There
of
you
all,
go.
I have to put an entry in the Book of Eternity from Pixelate TV.
Yeah, I think it's like palette and pixels, like pixelette, maybe.
Pixel.
Sorry if we're saying your name not correctly.
Also,
but-
sorry, you like literally were just like the cusp of the ending was there.
So
I'm like,
pixelate. There we go. Pixelate. We have a concept called the Book of Eternity, which is now above me. And basically, if someone gives us bits, donates, raids, hosts, or what was the last one again? Subs to us, then your name will be mentioned in the Book of Eternity. And you'll get a quick shout out at the very end of this stream. So yeah, that's currently what the Book of Eternity is. Normally it's a team of 3 over
Book of
here.
Eternity.
But Liam sadly is not feeling so well, so he's not in here right now. Normally I'm the behind the scenes guy. And we just finished our playthrough of Shadow of Memories.
Literally
also known
just
as Shadow
got-
of Destiny in America.
yes, so literally, Nico, you got ending C. According to Stu Sharp, they say it was either B or D is what I got. So.
Oh, I got a different ending than you guys did.
Oh, hang on, I want to look this up now. I want to see what ending I got.
Let me just tilt this. I just looked at it. It's like it's kind of slanted, isn't it? There we go. That's better. So yeah, it's a little bit different than what it usually is. We normally have a better setup over at Liam's, but we still kind of make way with this in the end. Are you just maybe it might be a good thing to share in the Discord, Rosie?
Yeah, I'm finding it first.
Okay, if
there
you
we go.
could do that maybe like a little bit later, that'd be grand.
Just literally wanted to see.
Okay, well,
Okay,
whilst
I'll
Rosie
look
does all of
into it
that.
later.
Okay. People are probably curious what I think of this game at this point because you guys were raving about this game, and I really had to play it. Now, I can see where your enthusiasm and excitement comes from, and I think it has great ideas. I think it's a very interesting game. I would definitely, if I did not know your enthusiasm, I would still want to own this and play this myself. But this game is very hard without a walkthrough. And I will say, because you have a couple games, I won't say which games, but I have played visual novels before in which you have to play the games a couple of times to get the true ending. So I might say like, hey, maybe I need to play this game again, but I don't think you're going to see me play this like soon again. It's very mundane to get through. Maybe now that I know more about it, it becomes easier to find out, but you have
Well,
to
that's the thing, now-
really go out of your way to get some of these solutions.
Well, no,
And
now you know the solutions and you know how the puzzle will work. Like
you have to do something different, and
Well,
that's
yeah,
the thing. But
that's what-
what's that difference?
Yes, that's the thing. But you know the basics of like the main premise of the puzzle. But it's like, are there different ways you can do it? Are there different characters you can talk to and stuff? So.
But even that still, it's
There
like
you
you
go.
have five.
Liam said we got the D ending.
Ah.
So I got a different ending
So
to you.
it's like you have 5 different ways how you could, 5 different timepieces you can go to and do different things in it. And I'm like, yo, that's fantastic. But you're on a time limit. You can die very quickly. Nobody tells you where to go. There's a lot of wasting your time in this game as well. And I think for that reason, it's very hard to recommend playing this game again and again and again. I think persistence is key. And if you've got to walk through this, sure. I mean, you're more than happy to continuously play this game, but I think I'm going to skip. I think I've played it once. I get what it's about. It has great ideas, but I think I would rather just look it up rather than play through it again.
No, I mean, like, personally,
that's where my
no, the thing is, I wouldn't just recommend, like, if you're someone who really likes the puzzles and stuff like that, and, like, you've played through it immediately, I can see why you would be, like, I would then recommend, because you do it a lot quicker when you know how the puzzles work. So, like, it's not going to be as if you're going to spend another, like, 4 to 5 hours. You're going to be doing it maybe, like, an hour or 2. Because it's only 8 chapters. It's quite a small game.
Again, 5 timepieces, 5 times walking around in the whole city, 5 times talking
Yeah,
to
but you're
everyone,
not gonna be walking
wasting
around
your
in the
time,
whole city.
dying again, doing it again. It's a lot of faffing about if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you
and there's a
don't know-
lot of don't know what you're doing in this game. That's my problem with it. I just, if it had better directions as to where you can go, it would help a lot. There's a lot of visual novel games that do this very well, where they're like, hey, we can either go in this room or in that room. And it's a very clear path. And even some games that make these paths very visible. So if this game got like a remaster, and they fix those things, make it more obvious where you can go, more obvious which paths you can take from which points in the story, I think you have a really good game on your hands here. But because it's so unclear, is what frustrates me. Because everything else I love about this game, but it's just, in those moments.
I think it's hard as well, because also you've got to consider you've been streaming it at the same time. So your mind, I know, but your mind has been in 2 places at once. You have been looking at the chat, trying to monitor that as well. So, like, you know, basically I personally disagree. But like, I can see where you're coming from.
I said, you and Liam are more than happy. You know, prove me wrong. Play the game 5 more times in your own time, and then see if you come to the same conclusion as I do. Because I think you will, personally. However, with the right remaster, with the right tools in place, and a bit more like streamlining, I think you have a fantastic game in your hands.
See, I don't think
Other
it
than
needs
that,
the streamlining.
First time
but...
playing it, it's fine. Then why did you suggest it? You suggested we should play it.
Yeah, because I think it's a great game.
Yeah, but you just said you shouldn't have streamed it then. I'm like,
No, I didn't say shouldn't have streamed it. I said shouldn't streamline the puzzles.
Oh, I thought you just shouldn't stream the game.
No!
I'm like, then why did
When
you
you're saying
recommend it?
streamline
But
the
it's
puzzle,
okay.
I don't think you should. I think that adds to like the whole puzzle elements and then the idea of trying different things.
No, but like, let's say for instance you have a timeline, right?
Yes.
No. Let me explain it. So it's a little bit because
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm just saying I disagree.
Okay,
That's all. That's all I'm saying. But we should start wrapping up because.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll start wrapping up. Go ahead, Rosie.
Because it's way past bedtime.
Yeah,
Unless
go
you had
ahead.
anything else you wanted to say.
No, I've got nothing else to add to it. Go ahead, Rosie.
Well, we should first of all do the Book of Eternity. So, we have had. Oh, sorry, past my bedtime. So, from subscriptions, we have had subs from Josh Jake Wright, Reno117, Grumpy Ethelyn, Balak, I'm so sorry, D-Proud88, Kevin Scully, Insomniac Lena, The Rain, and Ash. We have had bits interactions from Sea Lion, Stu Sharp, Airlane, Kevin Scully, Quick Hatch, Owen Score, and Stein. We have been raided twice by Booty Bay Squad and Pixelate TV.
Twice raided?
Yeah, we've been raided by Booty Bay Squad and Pixelate TV.
I thought you meant Booty raided us twice, and we're like, that's amazing if that was the case.
Again, Pixelate, I'm so sorry that we like would love to be more critical. Like, literally, it was like the cusp of the ending.
It's like we joke about this in our Discord and stuff. It's like the beyond 10 p.m. slots where people wanna. Because if people need to get their audience to another place, and then you start to become that stream where everyone just drops everyone on you, and it's like, oh, what do I do? I'm just about to wrap up the stream. Okay, you just go somewhere over there.
But thank you but like honestly, Pixelate TV, what were you playing? What were you doing? Did you have a good time? Like, yeah, good.
See, Pixelate knows exactly what we're going through.
That's all. Like, what were you playing? What were you doing? Tell us everything.
Yeah,
tell us all. But yes, thank you all so much for interacting with the Book of Eternity. We still, according to this, until this little monitor. Oh, what, for the first time?
That game is fantastic.
It's such a good game. We still have like 47 viewers according to our counter. So thank you. No, excuse me. Thank you so much for sticking around with us and joining us for this whole entire time.
That's okay. I was just pressing some buttons.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Remember as well, if you don't already, we have got socials. We have got Instagram, we have got Twitter, we have got Discord.
Great minds.
Liam's put everything in the chat for
Great
you.
minds.
We've got a VOD channel on YouTube. And again, I think Liam put it in the chat earlier, but we do also have a, like my first playthrough of this game is on the original BuddyGames YouTube channel.
Pixelate says there's a mother-son duo. That's new.
So my son had played it, but it's my first time. Oh, that's so fantastic!
That's great. Well, you're probably going to enjoy Uncharted then, because if you love movies like, Indiana Jones and The Mummy, you're going to definitely enjoy a story like Uncharted 2. So I hope you're having a good time with that one. yeah, other than that, yeah, this was a donation incentive for Game Blast, a charity event that we did in February for, I believe, £1,000, which we did hit. So I hope you guys that donated for that are very thankful for this stream. I hope we set something great up. Let's hope the next game doesn't try to kill all three of us. Because it turns out that every time we tried to stream this game, Rosie wasn't feeling well, then I wasn't feeling well, so we had to postpone it, and then, where was it? Liam now isn't feeling well, so everyone kept not feeling well. So I hope next time when we stream The Mummy, none of us are going to feel ill.
Hopefully, yes. Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yes, we are now. So we will be back on Sunday. It won't be iToy Play 3 due to Liam's current illness. However, we will be playing Cuphead. We'll be doing some bosses on expert mode, just for some fun. And then next Wednesday we'll be starting our next big series playthrough, which will be The Mummy on PS1. So we will stream on Wednesday from 8 p.m. BST. If you would like to join us on Sunday, that will be from 1 p.m. BST. And I'm very excited for Brendan's face.
Yeah, look, Rose needs to go to bed. She looks super tired, guys.
I'm sorry, it's way past my bedtime. I'm like,
yeah, it's past the bedtime.
And we've got a big day tomorrow at work, so I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, go ahead, Rose.
No,
go off.
no, we'll wrap up. We'll wrap up.
Well, thank you so much for coming along, everyone, and we will see you on Sunday for a bit of Cuphead bosses on hard mode, 1 p.m. BST here in the UK, and afterwards we're going to do The Mummy next week on Wednesday at 8 p.m. BST as well. So if you haven't followed us yet, please consider following us, and on the VOD channel, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you over there then. Goodbye, everyone!